Hello everyone, welcome back to my little project of playing games that were released about 10 years ago. Technically, I think there is 3 years between the Journey Down chapter 1 and chapter 2, but I will have to continue, won't I? So, welcome to the Journey Down chapter 2.
Report, sailor!
Oh, we've caught something in the net, Captain.
Finally. We might not have to starve to death in this blasted mist after all. All right, let's see what we've caught. Reel it in, Joe!
Well, what kind is it? Is it a big one? Can we eat it?
It's an airplane. Release the net! I thought we were saved. Scrap salvage is the last thing we need right now.
But, sir, what if there's food in there? Rations of some sort.
Oh, cake! Maybe it's full of cake.
Go ahead. Reel it in and get your cake. I don't care.
Ouch! I told you it was a bad idea to have a farm of cacti in an airplane!
Don't diss my cacti, man. It's not their fault that you landed on them.
Well, maybe if you hadn't crashed the airplane, I might have considered not sitting on one.
Oh, yeah, great landing, Buona. I'm glad you're still alive, so I still have the chance to strangle you! Master Pilot, huh? Enter?
Hello!
Got any food?
So, let me get this straight. We're simply stuck out here in the mist?
I'm afraid so, miss. This ship isn't going anywhere. Without a lighthouse to guide us, we have no idea where to steer. We're just gonna have to wait it out. If you're lucky, it won't be more than a couple of weeks.
I can't believe this. Is there really nothing we can do?
Well, if we knew our bearings, I guess that'd be a good start. But we don't. We've always relied on the lighthouse for navigation.
Buona, you're a pilot. You have any ideas?
What you need, lady?
Our bearings. We need to find out in which direction the ship is heading.
No worries, Lena. You can always count on Buona Chatters.
Great. I'll take this opportunity to catch up on some more reading.
How the heck am I gonna figure out what direction the ship's going?
I mean, the good news is that those guys that were after us, I would assume that they are lost now. The bad news is that it's dark, it's misty, and we have no idea where we are going. The ship is called Biko. Alright, hello Joe.
Hey, Joe, what you looking for?
I'm trying to catch a glimpse of Port R2, or another vessel, or anything that might help us get back to port. But all I see is darkness. And that there buoy, of course. We're gonna stay moored to it until the fog lifts, so we don't just keep drifting away. Could be today, could be in a week.
Is that the boy? Can I help?
Can I help?
Well, your lady friend was onto something there. If we somehow can figure out our bearings, we might just have a chance of getting out of this soup on our own.
What is this place?
What is this place?
You're on board the MS Biko, an eel trawler lost somewhere in the thick soup and mist, far from its port.
Catch you later, Joe.
Catch you later, Joe.
Keep Buona, stay afloat.
Dear, yes, that is a boy.
That boy is too far away. I can't get a good look at it from here.
Can we get closer? So, what do we start with? Let's start with the sign.
It says Biko. I guess that's the name of the ship we're on.
That's a cute name. So we have 1, 2. Cabin. 3. Directions. A button.
It doesn't seem to be working.
What that button supposed to do? The green light? Is there anything? It kind of it's a bit creepy. Wait, we did have cheese in the chapter 1, and we don't have it anymore. I could have offered some cheese to... don't remember the name. Sorry, there's Joe and there is another guy who was hungry. Well, everyone was hungry here. Okay, let's go upstairs first. Oh my god, is he alive, Captain?
Hello? Captain? It's no use. He's fast asleep.
I think he's drunk, right? Because there are bottles.
Can't reach it.
I know. Well, there's a window. Can we climb the window? Probably not.
It's locked.
Great. There's a key.
Hey, there's a key inside.
Porthole.
The window is fastened with 2 screws.
Can we disassemble those screws? Steering wheel?
Nice steering wheel.
Oh my god, he's hugging a bottle. So cute. Okay, I guess we have to go downstairs then. Oh, wait.
Ito, brother. How you doing, man?
I'm okay, Buana. Just a little seasick. I think I'm gonna lie here for a while.
Of course, man. I've got this covered.
So the ship is not too big. It looked really large, like when we first saw it. But the ship is not too big because it has only 2 levels, at least those that are accessible to us. Because this is not a ship, this is our plane. We have a... oh, screwdriver.
Hey, can I borrow that screwdriver?
Sure, man. Knock yourself out.
Thanks, buddy.
No problemo, Buana. Go drive them screws.
That's what we are gonna do. Anything else in the toolbox?
I don't need any more tools right now.
But we might need some later tape.
I guess we won't need our makeshift safety belts anymore. But the duct tape might still come in handy.
That's what they were. Anything else? Compass. Oh, that's very
The
important.
compass is still intact. Maybe I can detach it from the instrument panel somehow.
Well, we have a screwdriver, and I see there are some screws, right?
Perfect. This is probably exactly what Joe needs.
Hey, Buana. I thought tinkering with the airplane was my job.
No. Your job is fixing the airplane after I break it.
And so, anything else? Doesn't seem so. Alright, let's go back then. We have a screwdriver and we have a tape. Whatever we are going to do with the tape, I don't know about the screwdriver. Oh, wait a second, wires.
What's this? Ouch! Those wires are dangerous.
Be careful, Buana. Let's try applying this tape.
First class engineering.
Now we can turn on the lights.
Light! Beautiful light! Captain slashed the wires, so we have to conserve energy, but he's taking it too far. Oh, this darkness is horrible. Just thinking about all those scary things out in the mist is driving me mad.
What scary things?
Pirates! Bloodthirsty pirates! Not to mention the eels. Small ones are friendly enough, but the big ones... oh, the big ones. I don't want to think about it. Wish we were back in Port Archu.
There are pirates out there, really?
There are pirates out there?
You kidding me? You never heard of the Sisulus? Nastiest pirates there are. They're a curse to these mists and to all of us who work it. They hack and slash their way through any vessel they encounter, no matter the flag. Oh, it's a bloody mess when they're done. Stay clear of the Sisulus if you want to keep your body parts. That's all I'm saying, mate. They're a bloodthirsty lot.
Tell me about Port Arthur.
Tell me about Port Arthur.
It's the only town down here under St. Armando. As far as I know, at least. It's the home port of most ships work in the mist. Sometimes the fog lifts, but most of the time it's just completely enveloped in a thick, soupy fog. It's no happy place, but it's certainly better than being stuck out here. There's warmth there. And food! Wonderful food! Oh, crikey, mate. Oh, it's cracking stuff.
Eaten by eels, really?
Eaten by eels? Really?
Really? You never heard about the Hungries? I've heard tales of them swallowing entire ships, twice the size of this one.
You mean a giant eel could pop up and eat us at any minute now?
Well, as long as there's a charge left in our batteries, we should be okay. Legend has it they never come close when you got your lights on. It's what happens when we run out of fuel and everything goes dark that scares me.
It would be so scary to be in the middle of the sea without any lights, complete darkness around you. Oof. You don't even need any mist, it's just scary as it is. See you around.
See you around.
Anything that we can sink?
It's just a sink. I don't really have any use for it.
Ah, but you will, Buana. The water coming out of that tap is just about the only thing left to drink on board this ship. We had a couple of bottles of eel rinse too, but I'm pretty sure the captain has finished them all by now.
Eel rinse? What's that?
It's nasty stuff. Nasty industrial grade stuff. You're not supposed to drink it, really, but everybody does.
So the captain is out for a loan. A spring? Can I take it?
Hey, look, a loose spring. I better take it before it pokes someone's eye out.
Anything else? His name is Gimbo. I don't think there is anything else. Do I need to switch off the light now? Gimbo probably will be upset.
I'm pretty sure Gimbo wants to keep the light on.
Okay, I got it right. So, well, Joe, I have a compass. Will that help you?
We're heading north-northeast. Check it out.
Great! Guessing our bearing without the lighthouse to guide us is absolutely impossible. This should definitely help us get to the port. Now, all we need is a map so we can figure out our location.
So we still have no idea where we are?
I'm afraid so, pal. And with the captain going full barrel on the eel rinse, I'm afraid we can forget asking him for help. If only we had a map or something.
No worries, man. I'll think of something.
Spring, tape, screwdriver. Alright, coming up. We have, thing here, porthole.
Let's get this window off. Ha-ha!
And we have a tape and a spring.
Man, that's not gonna work.
Oh, really? I thought that we could combine them two and we could reach this key. Can I open the door from inside?
I can't reach the handle to the porthole.
No, your hands are too short. Your arms, rather. A tape?
I don't think that's gonna fly, man.
A spring?
No way I can pick the lock with this thing.
Listen, I'm trying. Oh, that worked.
Oh boy, sometimes I'm so smart I surprise myself.
I was really surprised that it did work. Alrighty. Then,
I can't reach the handle to the porthole.
but we have the key now. Okay, so we are inside. Now, the drawer.
Hey, it's a navigation book.
Lost? A Mister's Guide to Navigation. Whew. Home port, the catch, equipment, navigation. Oh, the map. But we don't know where we are, right? Celestial navigation. Oh my. Dangers of the mist. Are we going to decipher all this? False rocks, the southern rubble, Port Arthur. Then if this is the Port Arthur, then where are we? Wait a second. Oh, okay. The market descriptions on the opposite page are used to cross-reference with a chart on the following spread. Can I leave this? How do I exit? Okay. Steering wheel.
I'd better leave the sailing bit to the professionals. I'd only take us further into the mist.
Okay. Then what else? Is there anything? No. Okay, so I guess I will have to go and talk with Joe and try to find out where we're located. Using that
Hey,
boy
Joe.
probably. Can I help?
Can I help?
No, in our directions, but we still can't get moving. If only we could figure that out.
So this boat catches eels.
So this boat catches eels?
Sure. It's the only thing we misters can do. Hunt for eel. Ain't nothing else out in the mist as far as I know. Only darkness. Cold, wet darkness. Problem now is we can't catch Jack in this thick mist. No eels get stuck in a static net. And we don't dare move in case we drift further away.
What is the mist anyways?
What is the mist anyways?
I've no idea. It's just there.
Is there no water down there? I can't hear any waves.
Nobody knows what's down there. We're not supposed to ask. If you start asking those kind of questions in the port, you'll get busted in no time. We don't talk about it. The boats just kind of float, and that's all we need to know to catch our eels.
Great. So what happened to the lighthouse?
So, what happened to the lighthouse?
Beats me. It worked fine when we left port. And about a week ago, when I woke up from my shift one morning, I couldn't see it. And we've just been aimlessly drifting since.
Oh, so we could be absolutely anywhere. We could bump into something. Catch you later.
Catch you
Joe.
later, Joe.
Keep wanna stay afloat.
Yes, so I've got actually this navigation book.
Hey, look what I borrowed from the captain's bridge.
Hey, that's just what we needed. We're in the northern rubble, eh? I could have never guessed. That means we're ready to fire up the engines and get out of here. I never thought I'd say this, but it's gonna be good getting back into port.
Okay, so we didn't have to actually solve anything. Joe solved everything for us. Kind of a relief. But also, I would have wanted to think about it, you know? I would have wanted to solve it myself as well. I think it'd be fun. So we've arrived. Oh, there are cars. I mean, that makes sense because there are airplanes, so there has to be cars as well, right?
Well, well, well. Look what we have here. The name's Barlow. Police Chief Barlow. You're under arrest. All of you.
Arrest? On what charges?
Don't try and fool me, Angel. The Journal of the Journey Down doesn't belong to you.
Hey, give that back to her.
I don't think so. You boys gonna spend some time in the can. And you and me, Angel. We're gonna have a little chit-chat.
So how did that happen?
Oh man. I wonder what they're gonna do to her.
I wonder what they're going to do to us. We thought we were screwed back home in Kingsport Bay. Look at us now.
Yeah, we didn't get much of a warm welcome, did we?
Nope.
Okay, so these bones, they are really concerning. That's what I have to say about the situation. Other than that, I like our new outfit. Keto. Chain.
Man, these cops chained us up real good, eh?
Yeah, I'm afraid you're right, Buana. We're gonna need sledgehammers to break these chains open.
Do we have anything? No, they confiscated everything. We have a window here.
Wonder what's outside. You can't see a thing from here.
At least we know it's probably daylight. Ball and chain.
Nice. I like the whole goth theme they got going on in here.
Great.
I think the nasty smell is coming from there.
Is it like for toilet usage? Skeleton.
Oh, gross. That poor fellow must have been here for a long time.
Okay, so what are our options? A door.
Hello? Anyone there?
I think everyone's gone home for the night.
Oh, man. Hey, Kito. Remember when we were kids and the cops used to lock us up for thief in the fruit stands?
Of course I remember, Buana. The best mangoes I've ever tasted.
You used to be so thin you could squeeze through the bars of the jail cell.
Yeah, I guess I put on a few healthy pounds since then.
So first of all, it looks like daylight. Second, what do we do? Any ideas? Like, we don't have anything in our inventory. I basically clicked on everything that we have here and there is no actions available, it seems, so... Are we gonna die? Is this the end of the game?
Nice. I like the... Hey, Kito.
Quit it, you fool.
Startled me. Okay, what if we do it again? Maybe somehow he will break his bed or something?
Hey, cut it out, Buana.
Sorry. Won't do it again.
One last time. Yes! That's what I wanted.
Oops.
Oh, my head is ringing. I think I broke it.
Your head is still in one piece, man. But look, you broke my chains when you fell. Good job, man.
What was that sound? I hope no one's coming in. Can I help Kito somehow?
Look at you, Kito. Upside down and all stripy. Now you look even sillier than before.
You don't look so fashionable yourself, Buana. I'm actually starting to like these new clothes, though. They're quite comfortable, and I think these stripes really accentuate my figure. I could really use some help getting down from here, though.
I'll figure something out, buddy.
What's up with the police here?
What's up with the police here? They're even worse than back home in Kingsport Bay.
Yeah, looks like they're pretty crooked, all right. I have a feeling it's not the last time we've seen of that Barlow guy.
Where do you think they took Lena?
Where do you think they took Lena? And why didn't they throw her in the cell with us?
I really don't know, Buana. There's something fishy about this whole city. And I have a feeling the police chief has more than just policing on his mind.
Man, this prison is boring.
Man, this prison is boring. When do you think they'll let us out?
Beats me, Mon. The cops didn't seem to be in much of a hurry, though.
I hate being stuck.
I'll go look for a way out.
I'll go look for a way out.
Is there any way that I can free Kito?
Kito, how am I gonna get you loose from them chains?
Just use your head, Buana, like I did.
I'll go look for a hammer or something.
Hurry up, whatever you do. I'm starting to get a headache here.
We probably can use this ball to smash this chain, can we?
Oh, that's one badass yo-yo. Man, it's super heavy.
Okay. Let's try it.
It doesn't look like I'm going to be able to hammer it loose. I need something I can bend it off with.
A grate?
Gee, I hope that's not... Yup. That's our toilet.
Yeah, man, and it's really stinky.
Can I try using this on grate?
Hey, maybe we can get this grate open somehow. But we need to bend the grate out of there, not smash it.
You don't like any of my suggestions, and you don't offer a suggestion yourself, so... a window?
There! A little bit of home decoration can really make a difference.
And what are we going to do with that? Skeleton.
Oh, gross! That poor fellow must have been...
Can we pick his bones for something? No? Okay. Oh, we are going to break the wall. Balls to the wall. There is a song like that.
Bombs away! Mighty mud juggler! Look, Kito! I blasted a hole through the wall!
Aha! Good job, Buana. Does it lead anywhere?
I guess I'm about to find out.
So I will leave Kito alone? Bye,
I guess
Kito.
this is where the prisoners get their exercise. I wonder what they're mining.
Okay, this is definitely not the daylight that I thought it was. Okay, we have some buttons here, and we have some more buttons here, and we have a card, we have a door, we have another card, we have another card, we have 3 cards. We have a guard tower. Oh no, I hope they won't catch me. We have the sign that this is 5C, we have a flag, and we have a lever. Whew, wonderful, let's start with something. They didn't do anything. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Alright, lava.
I need to prop up this lever somehow.
Why? For what reason? Let's check out the door.
It's locked. I have a feeling I'm not supposed to be running around down here freely.
So what, do you want to get chained up or something?
This cart is empty.
Can you get in inside?
This cart is empty.
I'm trying to figure out what these buttons do, and I honestly cannot. What if I switch them all off? They are not off their own. I am so confused. Is this off now? No. Okay, I don't get it. I guess I need to use these buttons when the lever is on. I see something here, but that's part of the card, so I cannot get to it. I don't have anything to prop it up, so... we have some bricks here though, but I cannot pick them up. If I... Oh, wait a
It
second.
says workplace security switch. This machine requires 2 operators at all times.
Ah, okay, I see. So we need to free Kito somehow. Can we go anywhere? I don't think so. Help? Someone? I don't know what to do.
Hey, what you find out there, Mon?
It's a prison yard with lots of machines and stuff.
Oh, exciting!
I mean, we can take a bone from this pile. Yes.
Imagine all the creepy stuff I could do with this. Okay, here we go. Dead man switch activated.
Okay, so now let's see what this button do. And what is our goal? What about this button? Do we need to bring all 3 cards here? Or do we need to bring this card with something in it? Probably. That's probably the goal. Okay. Change of the plan. Maybe so you, the first card, this card, go over there. Good job. And then let's activate this button again. And now let's move the second card over there. Ah, this is the second card. Now this button again. Okay, I see now, I think. No, not the right. Yes, this is the right. And that was this button. No? Was it this one? Okay. I'm confused. I think I know what I need to do. All right. And so now I need to bring this card to here. Which button will it be? I have no idea. I haven't figured out the buttons logic. But I know the logic what I need to do.
Hey, little pickaxe. Come to Papa. I have a feeling you and me are going to be good friends.
Perfect. So now we can free up Quito.
Check this out, man. I found a pickaxe.
Awesome, man. You should be able to break all sorts of stuff with that.
Let's start with the chain first, maybe. Awesome job.
Thanks, Buona. Hanging upside down was starting to lose its novelty effect.
Now, I suppose we need to...
It's a rusted sewage grate. I think it connects this cell to the sewers below.
But are we not going to try to escape through the sewers? I wouldn't want to. But is that a plan?
Alright, let's break this thing open.
That is the plan.
Ah, Buona, you're a genius.
Let's go.
Okay, this is gonna be real gross. But it's our only chance to get out of here.
I guess a little sewage perfume won't kill us.
It might
I
though.
hope not. Keep your nose shut and your eyes open.
It's pretty dark in here.
And pretty slimy.
Ew.
Hey, it's kinda slippery. Fresh air. I can breathe again.
Whew. You all right, Buona?
I'm good. I think I can make it over that fence over there. Looks like I can get into the city that way. You go see if you can find our airplane. I'll go look for Lena, okay?
Sounds like a plan, Mon. With that new mud juggler perfume of yours, I'm sure she'll jump right into your arms. Good luck!
He wasn't serious, of course.
Man, I really got to get out of this prison suit or I'll be busted in no time. Better try and find some new clothes before I start looking for Lena.
Wow, it's quite fashionable. Let's check out the dumpster first.
It's full of empty tin cans. Hey, I found some canned lobster.
Back door to where?
It's locked. I don't think I'm getting in that way.
The fence. A bar. Pigeon. A poster.
It says down with Morobo. Reclaim your housing, reclaim your lives. It's a call for public action against some hotshot politician up in St. Armando. I doubt anyone down here in Port Arthur is going to do anything about it.
What are we going to do about our appearance? Hey, Pigeon.
Hey, birdie. Shy little fella.
I don't think it will be smart to go in there.
Alright, Buona. Gotta stay low-key now. Can't risk being seen here in...
Hey, stranger.
Oh, man.
Would you be so kind as to help a lady in distress?
Help with what?
I think I just dropped my matches. Oops. I can be real clumsy sometimes.
Look, I don't think I can...
Oh, come on. I don't bite. That's more like it. What a gentleman. Say, looks like you've got yourself into some trouble, Mr. Gentleman. What were you in for?
The police locked me up after my airplane
The
crashed.
police locked me up after my airplane crashed.
Your aeroplane? You mean you're a pilot? You're beginning to interest me. A little bit.
Listen, lady, can I come inside? I really need to get out of these clothes.
Well, that's very forward of you. If you think I'm letting some fugitive lawbreaker in from the streets to get naked, you're crazy, mister.
Jeez. Thanks for the help.
I really thought that she would let us in. But at least we now have a matchbook. Let's try come inside the bar. No.
I better lay low until I get some new clothes.
Yeah, that will not work. Back door. Bar. A poster. Some papers. Can we create some kind of dumpster fire?
Man, that's not gonna work.
Phone booth. Telephone directory. So who are we gonna call? Gusta sewage disposal plant office. Roofing. Ironworks. So many phones. I don't really know who to call. Laundry service. That could help, right? Okay, let's try. 510 459. 510 459. 510 459.
No one's answering.
There has to be a way. There are some doors. A sign.
It says, local Lanny's used mattress kingdom.
Newspaper rack.
It's a newspaper vending machine.
Well, get a newspaper. Can you? Matchbook?
We could make a little fire with these newspapers. If only I could get them out somehow.
We have a pickaxe. Awesome job. Now, matchbook.
We could make a little fire with these newspapers. If only I could get them out somehow.
Ah, okay.
Man, that's not gonna work.
Then what is gonna
It's a
work?
whole bunch of newspapers.
I just want to burn some newspapers.
I think I'm done messing with that.
A door.
I'm not going to start knocking on random doors wearing this prison suit.
Too bad. It would be fun.
The door's locked and she's not opening. I guess I didn't make a good first impression.
That's too bad. The lady kind of was kind enough.
It says, local Lanny's used mattress kingdom.
What if we call in there? Oh, they're not listed here. Okay. I kind of almost thought I got it right. Oh. This is dangerous. There's too dangerous entrance. There is a person over there. They will see me. A cinema. Hotel.
It's a movie theater named Cinema Rex. It looks like it's closed right now, though. Maybe it opens later in the evening.
Maybe. Entrance to where?
I better lay low until I get some new clothes.
Can we proceed there? That person most likely noticed. Wait a second. Wirebox.
Looks like an electric junction box.
Are we going to do with that anything? Maybe not right now. Facade.
Hey, the whole facade looks like one of those funny storybook animals. Elephants, I think they're called.
Beautiful. Can we put newspapers into the
Man,
can?
that's not gonna work.
No. I still want to create a newspaper fire. Just want to burn some newspapers. Oh, we found the Pico.
It's Biko, the ship that brought us here. Looks like it's empty.
Can we come inside? Doesn't seem so. That's unfortunate. Another door over there.
This must be the train station that connects Port Arthur to Saint Armando. The sign on the door says, all railway services cancelled until further notice. Unauthorized access will be punished to the full extent of the law.
Okay, we have dark alley here. Oh
So,
no.
when's you figure the shipment's gonna start coming in again, Mo?
I don't know, Vince. Looks like the blackout ain't going away.
Don't look like it. So how are we gonna push our goods when there ain't no ships around?
Beats me, Vince. If I knew, I wouldn't be standing here freezing, staring at your mug all day.
Hey, Mo, look at that.
Hey, nice pajamas, kid.
Looks like this fella's on vacation from the slammer. Don't you reckon, Mo?
Sure does, Vince. Hey, kid, maybe you should slip into some new clothes, huh? I don't figure you're gonna last long in them stripes.
Yeah, that's my problem. You guys don't happen to have some clothes I could borrow?
Kid, you've come to the right place. It just so happens that I, Honest Mo, and my associate here, Trusty Vince, have a whole crate of clothes we'd love for you to purchase. Finest stuff, prime or Mandan leather.
Yeah, real leather. Fancy pricey goods.
$500 and the crate is yours.
A whole crate of clothes?
We deal in bulk, all right? It's a steal, kid.
Yeah, $500, you get the whole crate.
I don't have any money. Maybe I could just borrow them. Eh?
Listen, kid, we've got our own troubles, all right? This whole business with the lighthouse is killing us. We need some dough so we can get off the street. We're freezing our kneecaps off out here.
So do I need to get money somehow? A barrel?
It's an empty barrel.
It's not just an empty barrel, kid.
That's right, Mo. It's our empty barrel. We protect what's ours, okay?
I have some newspapers.
Hey, find your own trash can.
Yeah, this one's our favorite. You gotta respect that.
What is that? Nachos?
It's a crate full of Fatitos XXL. My favorite nacho brand. Can I have some?
These things are banned. We can't push them. Go ahead and grab a bag, kid. We're sick of them. Haven't eaten anything else for a week.
Wow, thanks! Oh boy, I remember these calorie bombs from Kingsport Bay. They turned keto from slim to chubby in just one summer.
Is that good? Well, finally I can create some fire, right?
Let's fire this up.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Hey, that ain't so dumb.
Oh gosh, that feels good. I can feel my fingers again.
Ah, nice going, kid.
No problemo.
Hey, Mo, how come we never thought of that?
So maybe now you're kinda and will give me some clothes?
How's it going, fellas?
Doing great now with the fire. Thanks, kid.
What are you guys doing here?
What you guys doing here?
We work the docks, kid. When the shipments come in, we load, unload, bargain, swap, trade, fiddle, do the Jimmy, run the books, and then wait for the next shipment to come in. It's been a dead beat the past week, though.
Yeah, ain't no ships coming or going ever since the lighthouse stopped.
So we need to figure out what happened to the lighthouse. About those clothes.
About those clothes.
Yeah?
Please, can I borrow some clothes?
What do you say, Mo? The guy helped us with the fire.
Sure, kid. We owe you one. See that big pile of crates? It's in there somewhere. A small wooden one.
Well, would you look at that?
Looking sharp, kid. Looks like you're ready for the town.
Thanks, fellas.
Forget about it.
We people getting in trouble with the law, we gotta stick together, you hear?
Can I talk with you again?
How's it going, fellas?
Doing great now with the fire.
I'm looking for a lady who arrived in port this night.
I'm looking for a lady who arrived in port this night.
Ah, you one of the fellas who came in on the Pico, ain't ya?
Yeah, I knew I'd seen that mug before. Man, you was fast getting busted, wasn't you? What happened to the lady?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Nice hats.
Nice hats.
They're not just hats, kid. They're union membership hats. We had to pay off all sorts of fellas to get these.
You guys have special union hats?
You guys have special union hats?
Sure, show up at the Miss Front without one and you're gonna go to bed on an empty stomach. It's a great big racket and we're at the bottom of it. The fellas who run the union, the cops, and the mob. They're all making a mint while we're down here busting our noodles.
You guys gotta fight the oppression.
You guys gotta fight the oppression! Fire upon them exploiters!
Hey, we'd squeal like a pair of stoolie rats on eel fumes if only there was someone to rat to. But there just ain't. The coppers are just as crooked as the union and the mob here in Port Archu. When they're all in bed with one another, there ain't much we little folk can do.
Ain't it the truth, Mo? The powers that be gotta crumble and fall before we'll see any change down here, kid.
So, who is calling the shots?
So who's calling the shots?
Oh, it's a bleeding mess, ain't it, Vince?
It's all spaghetti, Mo. The union's run by the mob and the mob's fed by the people on top.
Yeah, and the chief of police and the mayor want to pretend they're top brass.
But there's no fooling us. We ain't no palookas.
They're controlled by hotshots from topside, just like anyone else important here in Port Archu.
Okay, thanks. Gotta go.
I gotta go.
Bye, guys. Thank you greatly. Don't know what I would have done without you. So, now that we have better outfit, what can we do? We can knock on the door.
The door to the train station is
Oh,
locked.
right. That's a train station. Then here, we can come to the cinema maybe. We can come into the hotel maybe. We can come inside this building, whatever that is. That's great. First, here, the door with the lady, another door, the bar.
That's just nonsense, Joe. I don't drink to escape my problems. I escape my problems to go drinking. Right, Gimbo?
Aye, Captain. Whatever you say.
Old
What's up,
friends.
sailors?
Hey, good to see you again.
Aye. We thought Barlow had you locked up for good, Juana.
Ha! Fat chance. This Rasta is way too clever for Babylon oppressors.
How you guys doing?
How you guys doing?
Feels good having solid ground under one's feet again. I can tell you that.
Amen to that, mate. Oh, the mist scares the life out of me.
Ah, I've seen jellyfish with more backbone than you lot.
I'm looking for Lena. Have you seen her?
I'm looking for Lena. Have you seen her?
She your special lady? Well, Buana, I hate to break it to you, man, but it seems like she and Police Chief Barlow have got something special going on.
What you talking about?
I saw them both strolling to that big posh place on Main Street, Club Timber. She was clinging to him like she was hot-struck, walking on sunshine. Sounds to me like you've been played for a fool, son.
But
Are you fellas talking about that tall, good-looking lady from out of town who's just strolling down Main Street? If you don't mind me saying so, she's out of your league, sir. Besides, if she's clinging to Barlow, you're better off without her.
That's the truth. You try and take something away from Barlow, Barlow takes something away from you in a very bad way.
I'm not afraid of no police. I could shake them off once, I can shake them off again. I got to get into Club Timber.
Okay, so what do you guys know about Club Timber?
What you guys know about Club Timber?
You really want to get in there, huh? Well, you're gonna have a hard time. You need to be filthy rich and well connected to get access to that joint. It's not for the people. That place is full of corrupt fat cats and untouchable high society. I'm pretty sure you can forget getting in there, Buana. You're a good man, Buana. Your place is down with the decent folk.
Tell me more about Police Chief Barlow.
Tell me more about Police Chief Barlow.
He's been in charge around here for what? Probably 20 years or so. Can't say I've got anything personal against him, but like all people with power, he tends to misuse it. He likes to crack down real hard on people he doesn't agree with. And he's certainly up to a whole lot more than just policing the city.
Yes, I'm willing to bet he's tangled up in all sorts of shady doings. Police Chief Barlow is just as corrupt as the rest of the cream of the crop. I swear it, not a single honest man holds a seat of power in this god-forsaken town. And the weight of the burden always lies on us misters.
Nice join this.
Nice joint this.
You kidding me? This place is the cesspool at the end of the sewer. We all flow along the gutters of these streets, drip and drizzle in our own directions. But in the end, like the soggy pieces of street trash that we are, we end up here. Wet, cold, torn apart, and stepped upon, face down in the mud.
Man, that was beautiful. We should have that engraved and put on the wall.
Tell me about Misters.
Tell me about Misters.
We're the little folks. We're the ones who actually do the real work around here. We're just simple folk caught in the crossfire. We come here to get out of the rain and drink ourselves piss drunk before we head out. Come back, and then do it all over again. Misters are the kind of people that wind up in a dump like this. People with money don't come here. People with connections don't come here. We're small people. To the big shots in town, we're worth less than the blood-stained dirt under their boots. Bunch of corrupt hoodlums. That's what they are.
Don't bring yourselves down like that. So when are you guys heading back out?
So when you guys heading back out?
Well, we can't right now, or we probably would. As long as the lighthouse is bust, we are stuck in port. And frankly, I'm not really in a hurry to get back out there. Sure, we gotta make a living, but a short break is well deserved. Ain't it, Gimbo?
It sure is. That lighthouse can stay broken for all I care. Oh, stone the crows, mate. I'm starting to get fed up to the back teeth of catching eel.
What happens to the eel?
What happens to the eel?
Most of it's sold off to upbound ships. Some stays down here for refining. You can make all sorts of stuff out of eel. Steaks, liquor, plastics, medicines. They're pretty strange creatures, come to think of it.
You guys ever go to Saint Armando?
You guys ever go to Saint Armando?
Ah, no way. We haven't got the right permits. And even if we did, the Beco can't handle the locks. She runs too deep. I'd love to go someday, though. Get out of this bloody soup once and for all.
What are the locks?
What are the locks?
Aye, the locks at Pango Kubwa that lead up to Saint Armando. You got special ships going through there. Eel trawlers can't go through them. They just aren't built for it.
We're doomed to be stuck down here forever. Might as well just deal with it, I guess.
Okay, that's all very depressing. See you guys later.
See you guys later.
Drain.
It's a floor drain.
Yeah, I've got to comply with the Port Arthur hygiene directive. This eel rinse is considered hazardous waste.
I thought it was a toilet. Bar stool?
No time to be hanging around in the bar now. I've got to rescue Lena.
Too bad. Maybe she doesn't require your rescuing almanac.
Hey, it's a picture of Saint Armando.
Yeah, it's an old outdated almanac. People like to dream themselves away with pretty pictures, you know? It's been hanging there forever. You can have it if you want.
Thanks, man. I love free stuff.
Awesome. A radio?
Hey, can I play with the radio?
Yeah, go ahead and change the station all you like. You know that there's an old Army Broadway radio. It can pick up all sorts of things. It's pretty good to have in handy when the coppers are around doing raids and such.
But I don't know what I should be looking for. Maybe we'll come back later when I find out. Can I talk with the bartender?
Well, if it ain't a new guy in town, welcome to our fine establishment, where the drinks are divine and the clientele are a slice of heaven itself.
Flattering, Arnie. Very flattering.
Now, what can I get you, sir? I hope you're not looking for eel rinse. I'm all out. You've got my word, however. The moment the lighthouse starts again, I'll be out through that door in a split second to secure a couple of crates when the shipments start coming in.
Any idea how I can get into Club Timber?
Any idea how I could get into Club Timber?
Listen, sir. All I do is pour them their drinks. I don't ever go up there.
You pour their drinks.
What do you think this here service shaft is for? They keep sending me orders, and I keep sending up drinks. Club Timber sits right on top of this joint. Now, I don't service all of Club Timber, mind you. Just the VIP lounge up top. Now, I'm not proud to be part of their business. But a man's gotta make a living, no?
So the service shaft leads right up to the VIP room.
Uh-huh. Bingo.
What do you know about Barlow?
What you know about Barlow?
Ah, Barlow. I hear a lot of talk about him on both sides of the fence. A bartender gets to hear all sides of the story, you know? Law always down on that man more than most people think. He has made a lot of enemies in this town, I know that much. I'm used to hearing a lot about people's woes. I can tell you, many of those woes are about run-ins with the law. And the law in this town is Barlow.
I want eel rinse.
I want eel rinse.
I'm sorry, sir. I've gone dry during the big blackout. Shipments aren't coming in the way it's supposed to, not the lighthouse is out. Once it starts working again, I'll run off and buy a whole new crate of it. You have my word, sir.
Busy night?
Busy night?
Afraid not, sir. Business has been real slow ever since the lighthouse went out. Yeah, these fellas are the first customers I've had all day. Whole city's gone to a standstill with no misters in port. These parts of the city used to be a good racket this hour. It's a real drag seeing it all dead like this.
What you got on tap?
What you got on tap?
Right now, I'm down at the lower end of nothing. Taps and shelves are all sucked clean. I normally carry the full range of Mister's poisons here, except mist fumes, of course. But without the shipments coming in, I've got nothing.
What about those drinks that you sent to the VIP lounge? What are those drinks? What are mist fumes?
What are mist fumes?
That's some bad stuff, sir. It's a byproduct. It comes out of the destilling the eel rinse. I tell you, you get all sorts of whack-ball effects taking that stuff. We call them fume heads, them fellas who suck it down. It used to be a much bigger problem, though. Barlow cleaned up the worst of the fume head trash when he came into power.
Okay, I gotta hit the streets.
I got to hit the streets.
Give him hell, sir.
Thank you. Can I fit in the food shaft?
Hey, can I use your elevator, please? I need it to get to Club Timber.
Sir, this is no elevator. Drinks going here, not people.
Not even really pleasant people such as myself.
Sorry, sir. As long as I'm here guarding this bar, This here food shaft is out of bounds.
So there are different ways we can go with that. Let's come outside and see. Where is Kito? Is he doing okay? We cannot go there.
I'm pretty sure the jail is over that way. I'm not going any closer.
A door. Newspaper rack. The door. Okay. So this is the Temba, right?
Hey, funky place. Can I come inside?
You inside Club Timber? I don't think so, kid.
What's so special about Club Temba?
What's so special about Club Timber?
Club Timber is the classiest night spot in the whole city. We've got all of Port Arthur's stars, champagne, and gold holed up in here. And if you think I'm letting your raggedy ass inside, you're thicker than you look.
Can I use your telephone, please?
Can I use your telephone, please?
Get your own damn phone. This one is for Club Timber management only.
Nice lights you got here.
Nice lights you got here.
Keep your hands off the floodlights, kid, or I'm gonna break your fingers off.
Really kind.
Later.
Guess we will need to tamper with the wire books.
It's an almanac with pictures from Saint Armando. Man, these pictures really glorify the place.
You miss home, right? We have matchbook, we have can, we have nachos. Can I put nachos into the can?
Man, that's not gonna work.
No. Oh, wait a second, what is that? Oh, this is the lighthouse.
It's an old lighthouse. Hello?
Cripes! Who's there? Are you here to deliver the repairs?
Sure, I got the stuff right here, man.
Sure, I got this stuff right here, man.
Oh, hot diggity! I can't wait to get Old Faithful spinning again. Hey, let's get to it.
Alright, get to what exactly?
Why, to repair the lighthouse, of course. The old lantern is broken and the doohickeys and the whatchamacallits are a mess.
I got a pickaxe if that helps.
What? So the spare part still hasn't arrived. Pollards! I've been expecting that shipment for more than a week now. Morton's my name. I'm the lighthouse keeper.
The name's Buana. I'm new in town.
Ain't no mistaking that. Always glad to have visitors. Make yourself right at home, son.
So there is a problem. You don't receive your spare parts because the ships can't come in because the lighthouse is broken. I see it's very useful bolt cutters. Can I take it?
It's a pair of bolt cutters. I bet I could have a lot of fun with those.
Go ahead and grab them, son. They're useless to me. My toenails are big, but not that big.
Thanks, man.
Doohickey.
It's no use, Buana. We'll need to find me old blueprints to get the machine back to life.
Okay. Window.
Nothing but darkness out there.
Aye, it gets a real bore, doesn't it? One day, I dream I'll lay my eyes on a real beauty out there. But for now, I guess darkness and the odd trawler is going to have to do.
Teapot looks very, very cozy.
It's a teapot.
I like to keep the kettle warm in case of visitors. It's me own eel bladder brew. Fancy a cup? It'll put some hair on your toes, it will.
Maybe later.
Are you sure? Maybe there is use to it. Oh, this is nice. So there's the lantern.
Man, this lamp is smashed beyond repair. I gotta find a replacement.
Oh, I know we can get it from that very fancy club. We have a radio here. I'm seeing quite a few different buttons that I have no idea what to do with them. Because I don't have any context to those. Like with the radio, with the phone booth, now with the... Oh wait, that's 949. Wait, 969. Huh. That might be the connection to the radio. No? What are these buttons for? I will figure everything out. A reel and a pulley and an antenna. Let's do something.
Man, this reel is all rusty. It needs to be greased up if it's ever gonna work again.
Do we have grease? Well, we have nachos.
Man, that's not gonna work.
Nachos are greasy. A little bit.
It's an old pulley. I guess it's been used for hoisting things up and down the lighthouse tower.
Antenna?
It's broadcasting antenna.
So we can broadcast something. Oh, wait a second. Oh, we cannot interact with that part, broken part, alright. So, what are we going to do then? Oh, model ship.
Hey, it's a little miniature ship. How did you build all those tiny little details?
Oh, that was easy. Rounding up the crew was the hard part. That there is a model of the old Mistraker.
The Mistraker?
'Tis an old sailor's tale. The legend of the old Mistraker. She was a proud vessel, could bend the mightiest eels to her will. The captain of the ship was as mad as they come. He was out to catch the biggest eels of them all, the Hungries.
What happened to it?
The Hungries tore the crew to shreds and left nothing but a ghost ship drifting in the fog. Legend has it if you lay your eyes on the Mistraker, don't let her out of your sights. The moment you turn your back on her, she'll be gone. And your life with it. That there model is supposed to bring me luck, but it sure hasn't paid off so far. You can have it if you want it. It will make a nice souvenir.
Wow, really? Coolness.
That doesn't sound like a good luck charm. That sounds like a curse or something. I wouldn't really want to carry it with me. So this is the lighthouse. Didn't even notice it. Oh, now we have so many things. Model ship, bolt cutters. Let's go here. Wires, bolt cutters.
Man, that's not gonna work.
Why? I certainly believe that could work. Model ship, almanac, nachos, matchbook. I'm kind of lost, if I'm be honest. So, do you remember the frequency? Of course I don't. Oh gosh, what was it? 969? Oh, then this is exactly the lighthouse station. 969. Huh. Oh, Temba. 634 and 3 zeros. 6, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3.
Club Timber, how may I be of service?
I'd like to reserve a table.
I'd like to reserve a table.
I'm sorry, sir, but this is a members only club. We don't take reservations and we don't accept any new members. Good night.
Didn't help me even one bit. So I got stuck a little bit. It's day 2. Let's see. Pickaxe, can, matchbook, nachos, almanac, bolt cutters, and model ship. Let's try using pickaxe and can.
I don't wanna pickaxe that.
Let's come back to the lighthouse, maybe. Is there anything that I might have missed on the outside? Morton, window, teapot, doohickey that doesn't work. And then here we have a radio, lantern, and pulley. Oh, right. I figured it out, I think, where I can get the lantern from that fancy club. But first let me check this out. What does button mean? Ah. But why would we want to do that?
I've got them. They're here on Main Street at local Lonnie's Used Mattress Kingdom. Go over here now and grab them while they're still here. What are you waiting for? Go get them now while the offer stands. It's a bargain. I've got them. They're here on Main Street at local Lonnie's Used Mattress Kingdom. Go over here now and grab them while they're still here. What are you waiting for? Go get them now while the offer stands. It's a bargain.
Interesting, but why? Let's go to the bar now. Let's see if there are any changes. Well, yes, I've got my confirmation that whatever is being played in the lighthouse is getting transmitted here, but what is the purpose of that? Would have used the pickaxe on this back door.
It's too tough.
What about bolt cutters?
I don't think that's gonna help me get it open.
Okay. What about the fence? Can I use bolt cutters on it?
Man, that's not gonna work.
I see a pigeon here. And I have nachos. What if I give nachos to the pigeon?
Vale, want a nacho?
Oh. Okay.
Oh, gross! It's an old plunger! I'll stick it in my pants.
Why would I need that? I'm even more confused now. Let's try combining it with all that we have. Model ship.
Doesn't look like it needs any plunging.
Bolt cutters?
I don't need to cut that.
Can?
Doesn't look like it needs any plunging.
Pickaxe?
Doesn't look like it needs any plunging.
Okay, we're getting somewhere. Do we need to use... For real?
I think the drain is empty of yuck.
Yep, the floor is as clean as a hound's tooth. But come payday, oh Lord knows we need that drain. The misters are splashing booze and yuck all over the place. Yeah.
Aye, it's the circle of yuck, Buana. Eels to eel rinse, and misters to mist.
I'm trying to think and I just cannot think of anything. There are shelves.
Hey, bartender, where's all the drinks?
I'm sorry, sir. It's gone dry during the big blackout. Shipments aren't coming in the way it's supposed to, not the lighthouse is out. But once it starts working again, I'll run off and buy a whole new crate of it. You have my word, sir.
Okay, let's see. Do I need to call the plumber? 510 932 510 932.
No one's answering.
Okay, I'm so lost. But I understand that nice lights you got here.
Nice lights you got here.
Keep your hands off the floodlights, kid, or I'm gonna break your fingers off.
Please let me in.
Please let me in. It's a matter of life and death.
I wouldn't let your sorry ass in this club even if your life did depend on it. My job is to make sure street trash like you stay down in the gutters where you belong. And if you're gonna be dead in the gutters, now that just makes my job a lot easier, now don't it? Now scram before I flex, kid.
Later. So very kind. Alright, we have this wire box. And I really don't know what we are supposed to do.
I can't get it open.
So we need to get it open. Let's try pickaxe maybe. Oh! That worked.
There's a couple of thick power cables in there.
I didn't even think of that. Bolt cutters? And are there any changes?
It's a broken power cable.
Your lamp looks kinda busted.
Your lamp looks kinda busted.
And what part of that is any of your business?
Maybe I can help. I'm a lamp repair expert.
I ain't heard nothing about no repairman. Now beat it.
Do we need to call now? Oh, 1 second, I don't remember the phone number. 634000.
Club Timber, how may I be of service?
This is the management speaking.
Hi, this is management. I mean, this is management speaking.
Yes?
I'm calling about the broken lamp.
The lamp? What about it?
We're sending a guy over to fix it. Please make sure he is allowed on the premises. Unharmed.
Alright, no problem, sir.
Smart.
That went so smooth.
I'm getting somewhere. Nice. Happy about that. I'm here to repair the lamp.
I'm here to repair the lamp.
You're the repairman. Alright, just get on with it.
Awesome.
Juana wins the match.
Now let's run to the lighthouse. Lantern, and we have the lamp.
Beautiful.
Then we have to do something with this reel, pulley, and the antenna. But we don't know what.
Man, this reel is all rusty. It needs to be greased up if it's ever gonna work again.
But we don't have any grease. No, we don't. What about bolt
These are
cutters?
some real mean biters.
If I plug one antenna?
I doubt Morton would approve if we cut down his broadcasting antenna.
What about the pulley?
Man, that's not gonna work.
What if we apply pickaxe on the reel?
I don't think that's gonna fly, man.
Okay, let's see Martin then.
Hey, Morton! I fixed your lantern, man!
Boy, that's some golly great news, Buana. Now, if only I could get a hold of some blueprints, we'd have the lighthouse spinning again as well.
Where do we get blueprints? Okay, let's see what else we have. It's just music. Okay, I really don't know. But, well, we've got the lighthouse fixed, kind of.
It's Morton's lighthouse.
We have a light now, so that's half work done. But what else? I still can't come inside. Do you want this motorable ship?
Hey, look! I got a little toy ship.
I prefer ships and bottles. Anything worth keeping is worth keeping in a bottle. Come to think of it, I prefer bottles without ships in them, so I can fill them with booze. Frankly, sir, I'm not much interested in that there ship of yours.
Okay, but someone might be interested in that. Alright. Let's try to.
Hey, look! I got a little toy boat.
That is the fabled ghost ship of Captain Mbima.
A ghost ship?
Legend has it she still roams the mist in an eternal battle with the mightiest eels and hungries. It's an old mister's wisdom that once your eye catches sight of that vessel, every second you gaze at it will double your riches.
Makes me wish you was holding the real thing, Buana.
Okay, so that is something. Let's go see some other people. Maybe someone will appreciate it. Anything else that maybe I'm missing?
Annie's. It's the name of the bar, I guess.
Hey, what about you? Do you like my model ship?
Man, that's not gonna work.
Okay, let's come and see him. Oh, I need to go inside to do some electricity things.
I need to go inside to do some electricity things.
Whatever you need to do to fix the lamp, you do it out here. You hear me? This ain't no working class joint.
Okay.
Later.
So do I need to call again? Let's try. It's 634 and 3 zeros, right?
Club Timber, how may I be of service?
Nothing.
Nothing? Then what the heck are you calling for?
Someone's quite angry. So is there any way that we can break something even more than we broke already? What about the cinema?
It looks like it's closed right now, though. Maybe it opens later in the evening.
What about those guys? Hey, do you like model ships?
Hey guys, check this ship out.
Hey, Vince, check it out. It's the Mistraker.
I thought I'd never lay my eyes on her in all my life.
It's just a model, you brick.
Yeah, I knew that. Just a model. So I don't get to make a wish then, eh, Mo?
Only works with the real thing, Vince.
I knew that. You can't fool us, kid. We're sharp, you see.
I'm not sure what we're trying to do here.
I'm not sure either. I'm just kind of lost. I need to find blueprints. Where and how? Window. Teapot. Anchor.
Nice anchor, man.
Why, thanks, Buana. Belonged to an old lifeboat that saved me life once.
Cool. Were you shipwrecked?
Aye, a long, long time ago. I stared the hungries right in the eyes, I did. Scarred me for life. Haven't set my foot on board a trawler since.
Okay, so that didn't help much, if at all.
Just gotta get it spinning now. Man, that's not gonna work.
Oh, really? Okay, why? Oh, so it will create the shadow of a ship. So the bartender will be fooled. And he will leave his post to buy some crates. And I will be able to access the food elevator, I think. Maybe, I don't know. But that's an idea, am I right? Maybe not. I guess I need to do something else. But what?
It's Morton's Lighthouse. How's it going, fellas?
Doing great now with the fire.
What do you guys know about Club Temba?
What do you guys know about Club Temba?
Temba? Kid, that clip joint is as far out of our reach as the moon. We've been on a nut as far back as I can remember. You gotta spin some big cabbage to get in there.
Cabbage?
Money, kid. Forgive me for saying so, but you don't seem loaded enough for that joint.
What do you know about Barlow?
What you know about Barlow?
Hey, you made some good friends in port already, eh, kid?
Yeah, he gave me a nice big hug on arrival.
That Barlow's a real tough one, ain't he, Vince?
Yeah, he's been cracking down hard on anyone who wants to hold on to what's theirs. Any poor sap who tries to meddle with his affairs winds up with good old Port Archer lead poisoning. Working the docks used to be duck soup before he turned up, but now he's got dogs biting us in every corner. Was difficult enough back when only the Union and the mobs wanted a slice. Now that the coppers are in on it too, it's tough times, kid.
Well, the conversation got extended, but I still have no idea what to do.
I gotta go. Man, that's not... I don't... Man, that's... I think the drain is empty.
Yep, become the mist.
Aye, it's the eel.
Oh, wait, a book? Just a book.
What you reading, Gimbo?
It's the captain's navigation book from the ship. The one about all the misting business and the lighthouse and all that. I found this picture of a lobster here. Can't stop staring at it. I'm so bleeding hungry. Oh, what I wouldn't do for some lobster stew right now.
You didn't get any food yet, man?
Nah, everything's closed this hour.
Oh, okay. Can I borrow the book?
Rack off, mate. It's my lobster.
Okay, so I suspect that the blueprints that are required to repair the lighthouse are in this book. So I need to offer something in exchange.
I doubt he's interested. Hey, who wants to touch my plunger?
What? No thanks, Buana.
Anyone need a light?
No smokers here. Thanks, though.
Oh wait, did I have some leftovers in this can?
I think we're onto something. But it's hardly a stew yet. It's just a couple of dried lumps of lobster stuck at the bottom.
Oh, okay, so there is a progress. Oh, I have an idea, I think, maybe. This part is more difficult than the first one. Oh my god, we're wrong direction. And a little bit less enticing than the first one.
I don't want to burn that.
Oh, but that's how we...
Man, that's not gonna work.
I thought that we need to cook it. But then do I have any information about how to make stew? I have lobster. I thought I needed to cook it, but I don't know how and where. Like, I thought that I had an idea, but it didn't work. Do I need to get some water, maybe from somewhere? But then from where? Oh, teapot!
One bowl of smoking hot lobster soup coming right up. Voila! Hey, it actually smells pretty good.
I got it. I can't believe it. Hey, Gimbo. I brought you some lobster soup.
Hey, look what Master Chef Buana cooked you.
Oh, golly, Buana. That smells delicious. Can I have it? Is it for me?
It's all yours, man. If I can borrow the book.
Oh, Captain, can he have the book? Please? My life depends on it, I swear.
Go ahead, Buana. We've got plenty more of those. I have a feeling you're going to need it.
Oh, thanks, guys.
Ooh. Okay, so, aha, here we go. A highly unique engineering marvel with its legendary custom-constructed dual swivel 3-joint axis. Wonderful. So, will he be able to fix the lighthouse?
Hey, what do you make of this, man?
Well, son, I'll be a crimp in a casket. This is exactly what I need. Oh, golly, I almost had it right all along. I just need to swap the shifter with the main cog and switch on the doohickey over there, will ya?
Oh, yeah.
I can't believe it! All Faithful is up and spinning again! Thank you so much for your help, Buana.
No problem, man.
many a mister will finally be able to make their way back into port. Perhaps now the town of Port Artoo can finally return back to normal.
Okay, that's wonderful. Are we done here then? What is the next step?
Look!
The lighthouse!
Well, I'll be damned!
Everyone is happy.
How's it going, fellas?
Doing great.
I gotta go.
I gotta go.
I just wanted to see how you doing with the lighthouse now. No.
With the
Yes,
lighthouse
he's
working
going.
again, all of the other misters will be busy getting back into port. Now's our chance to head on out and reel in a couple of the big ones. Everyone else is gonna be busy getting drunk here in Port Artoo, and the miss will be all ours. Empty for the picking. That's not a bad plan, Captain. Now's our chance to strike it big, lads. Are you with me? Aye! And you, Gimbo?
Boy, I'd rather not actually. I missed. Oh, I've had enough of it. Oh, it scares me to the bones, it does.
You're the biggest sissy I've ever met, Gimbo. But I need you. You're a good sissy. Yeah, come on, Gimbo. This is our big chance. I'll bring lots of food. Lots and lots of food. I'll even make sure we bring some of that horrible pudding you like so much.
Pudding? You promise there'll be pudding?
Lots of it. Promise.
Oh, alright then. Can't go wrong with pudding.
Well, that settles it. We'll raise anchor tonight. Next round's on me.
Alright, so now can I get inside the food shaft?
Buona, what are you doing? Hey, you're going after Lena, aren't you? You mess with Barlow's belongings, and you're gonna get hurt, boy.
No worries, guys. I'm all over this. Good luck with your next catch.
Good luck with yours. And Buona.
Yeah?
Thanks for helping us out.
Come on, Angel. Don't tell me you just stumbled across the book doing research for the university. I used to know Ken Ondodo a long time ago. He wouldn't leave the journal for the journey down for you to find for some school project. Well, the book isn't mine to give you anyhow. Now, don't you worry that pretty little head about the Underland, Angel. The Underland is no business for a nice gal like yourself.
I never asked for your advice on the matter. Just give me back my book and you'll see that I'm quite capable of handling my business without you meddling.
Oh, I bet you are. But I'll tell you this much, kid. You're not as smart as you think you are. We had our eyes on you and your castaway crew before you even set foot in Port Artoo. And the police aren't the only ones on your trail. You're in a bad place on a bad track, Angel. Turn back. There are enough would-be adventurers rotting in the mist as it is.
Oh, and you wouldn't have anything to do with that, would you? Don't give me that jive, you cutthroat. If it earned you a nickel, you wouldn't think twice about adding another dead body to your list.
Maybe you're right. But I prefer your body right where I have it. Easy now, Angel. I'm just giving you fair advice. You better forget you heard about the Underland real quick, or else you'll be sleeping with the eels before dawn. What the?
Buona, what are you doing here?
I'm here to rescue you, lady.
The lady's free to leave whenever she pleases. You, however, are not as fortunate.
No, please, don't hurt him.
What's going on here?
Yeah, it's Barlow. I caught a little bug snooping around the penthouse suite. I need him taken care of.
No, wait! He's Count Ondodo's son.
He's what? No, never mind. Just show him to the door and make sure he stays out.
Hey, how do you know Count Ondodo? Hey, what the? Let me go, you mother. Go! Ow! Let go! Don't pull my hair like that, my girl. Oh, no!
And so the mighty elephant, the tall giraffe, and the tricky monkey became friends again. And soon, all of the fantastic creatures of the Underland were living in peace.
Oh, can we go to the Underland? Can we please, please, please?
Going to the Underland is not that easy, Buana.
Aww.
One day, when you are old enough, you will have to learn that some monsters are more real than others. One day, Buana, you will have to learn the truth.
Oh man, my head. Maybe chasing after Lena wasn't such a bright idea after all. That Barlow guy must be up to some bad stuff. I wonder how he's connected to my father. I've got to get to the bottom of this. Someone in this city must know what happened to Count and Dodo.
It's raining, and I like the new music much better. Hey, sailor.
Hey, man.
Well, look who's awake. Catching up on your beauty sleep in the dumpster?
Yeah, I'm having a bit of a rough night.
Rough night? Ha! Let me guess. High rolling in club timber on champagne and stardust, and tossed out the back door as soon as your credit dried up? Blubbering land crab.
Okay, the sailor doesn't like me. Any changes while I was away? Can I open this back door now?
It's too tough.
No, cannot. Any changes?
Well,
Oh, look at that.
who's back. The knight in shining armor. You rescue your princess yet?
I tried, but I wound it up in a dumpster with nothing but a beating and a bad headache. That woman is mixed up in some real bad stuff.
So you ain't gonna help her no more?
I'm pretty sure she won't be needing my help. I'm done chasing after her. I've got a new lead now.
Like getting drunk? That's usually what a fella does around here after he gives up on a lady.
No, I got a lead on my old man. He disappeared a couple years ago up in St. Armando. Haven't heard a word from him since, but now I know he's been through here. Someone here in Port Arthur has got to know where he went.
What's his name?
Count Dodo. He was a pilot. A big hat, long dreads, natty rasta.
Well, that name rings a bell, but I have no idea where I've heard it. Wasn't recently. I know that much. You might want to try asking around town.
Will do.
Look at that. There are some sleepy sailors. The shelves are now full with bottles.
That's a lot of booze.
Can I buy the eel?
Yo! What can I help you with, sir?
Can I buy the eel rinse now?
I want eel rinse.
Sure thing. It's $5 a bottle.
Man, I don't have any cash. Can you put it on my tab or something?
Well, I'm sorry, sir. No cash, no drinks.
So we will need to steal some money. How's business going?
How's business?
Well, Mistress is starting to drop in again, and I'm as fully stocked as could possibly be. I couldn't ask for a better evening. I tell you, sir, it's a hell of a relief seeing the city slowly return back to normal. I was beginning to worry that blackout was gonna last forever. You're lucky to have arrived tonight.
What's new?
What's new?
Other than the city coming back to life again, I don't know if there's much going on here in Port Arthur, sir. Grapevines all chatter about them Sisulus and their big catch.
Tell me more about Sisulus.
Tell me more about the Sisulus.
The Sisulus are just about the only criminals around here beyond Barlow's control. Everyone else is in bed together in some way or another, but not the Sisulus. They're truly outside the law. We don't see them much around Port Arthur, though. They usually hold up far out in the mist, a place called the Outer Cross. Supposed to be some kind of haven for pirates and thieves. Better stay away from that place if you want to stay alive, eh? Because those fellas are known to be pretty ruthless.
So you never heard of Count Dodo, eh?
So you never heard of Count Dodo, eh?
Sorry, sir. You're gonna have to ask around.
Okay, I'll go to hit the streets.
I got to hit the streets.
Give 'em hell, sir.
But first, I see a bottle here. Is it empty?
It's an empty bottle of Ulrance.
It is empty. Can we have one sleepy sailor here?
Hey, you awake?
Yeah, they're efficient drinkers, mister. These poor fellas had a run-in with the Sisulu.
The Sisulus? You mean the pirates?
Yes, sir. There's some bad news, those Sisulus. Some real bad news. A ruthless, bloodthirsty bunch they are. Apparently they've been pillaging to the left and to the right ever since the lighthouse was broken. Good thing it's finally working again, so now the ships can start finding their way back into port. But by the time these fellas came back, they were broken men. A lot of emotions had to be processed after a terrifying event like that. 3 bottles of emotion, to be more precise.
What about this one?
Maybe I should just leave these fellas alone.
I actually thought about stealing some money from them. Can I?
Buana's Rude Boy Plumbing at your service.
Let's drain that. Okay. What are we supposed to do here then?
Gross, man!
What did you do?
The bottle is half full of waste from the bar. I got to find more liquor so I can fill it up to the brim.
Oh, this is so disgusting. Why would you do that? And why do we need a bottle full of liquor? Okay, let's see.
Well. Look who's back.
Oh, hi, lady.
You look a mess. What happened?
I had some bad luck. I got thrown out of Club Temba.
With your manners, I'm not surprised. Well, don't just stand out there in the rain. You'll catch a cold.
Oh, are we invited now? Oh, look at that. Buana, great progress with LAD.
Whoa, what is this place?
This is the mayor's office.
You're the mayor of Port, aren't you?
No, silly. I am his secretary. I manage his appointments, meetings, and weekly schedules. I take his calls, mail his letters, file his documents, run his errands, and sort his cigars.
Cool.
This job is a real drag, and the pay is lousy. Honestly, I just want to get out of this place. I wish I was up in Saint Armando. Now that is a city with a heart and a soul. So what is your name, mystery man? I'm Andiswa, but my friends call me Andy.
I'm Buana.
Pleasure meeting you, Buana. I would socialize, but I've got a ton of work left to do tonight.
So what is the plan? We have a fire extinguisher here?
It's locked in place.
Sorry, fire equipment can only be removed in case of emergency.
That's no fun.
Then we will have to create emergency. A map. Harbor, train station, lighthouse, distillery, Club Tempa, jail, industrial zone, Enola, hospital and cemetery. Box of cigars.
Nice cigars.
That is a box of Senor Muerte. They are specially imported from Pango Kubwa. The mayor says they are the best cigars ever made. He is very particular about his cigars.
Terminal?
What's the computer for?
It is the town hall records. It is just a bunch of boring government reports and stuff. I am typing up the mayor's schedule for tomorrow so he can pretend he's actually doing some work.
Exciting stuff.
It is super boring. I wish I could quit my job and leave this dead-end town.
Oh, she probably will like the almanac.
Hey, check this out.
What's this? Wow! These pictures are amazing! I could just dream myself off to St. Armando on one of those ships right now. Wow.
So now what? We have a new lady of heart, so to say? Alarm.
Twinkle, twinkle, little... Hey, what's that blinking thing up there in the corner?
It's a smoke detector.
A smoke detector? Hey, Andy, mind if I use the computer?
Go ahead. What do I care if I get fired? I just want to get out of here. Knock yourself out.
Awesome! Thanks, Andy.
Town hall records, data. Oh! Cow. Wait a second. Cow. Dodo. I think that I'm not spelling it right. Data from archives. Exit. Oh, ha. Okay. No. I'm done. If only there was a way to ask about his name.
Hey, Andiswa.
Hey, Buana.
Kao Nandodo. Yes, I think I spelled it right. Kao Nandodo.
Have you heard of someone called Kao Nandodo?
Kao Nandodo? That's a funny name.
He's my father. He disappeared from St. Armando years ago.
Disappeared?
Without a trace. Now I'm trying to find out the truth about what happened to him. I think the answers are here somewhere in Port Arthur.
Wow. What a mystery. I will keep my eyes and ears open.
Later, Andy.
See you around.
Let's try again. No. Data file count and load deleted from archives. Next file. I guess we need to exit. Who else would we... Let's search ourselves. Oh, that's sad. What about, what's his name? Barlow? Classified. Okay, I think that I will have to come back a little bit later. Can I come upstairs?
What's upstairs?
Mayor's office. He's never here though. The mayor is working from inside Club Timber. And by working, I mean greasing his palms and spending the city's tax money on his lovers.
So we cannot come upstairs. But can we take the box of cigars now?
Nice cigars.
That is a book they are. The mayor says that he is very particular.
I'm pretty sure that could get Andy fired. I better not.
Okay. I suppose I will come back later then. Bye, Andy. Nice finally talking with you. A car.
Fancy car. Whoever owns this ride has got to be filthy rich. It probably belongs to someone in Club Timber.
Maybe. Oh, so many people now. And the cinema is open. Ladies.
Excuse me, ladies. Ever heard of someone named Kao Nandodo?
Sorry, I don't know what you're talking about. We are just here waiting for our ride.
Entrance.
I ain't going near that meat stick again. You'll throw me right back in the dumpster.
Okay. Then let's come inside the cinema now. Ticket booth. Mistworkers Midnight Show.
Looks like there's gonna be a big show tonight. Baron's Gold. A twisting tale of airplanes, goblins, and riches galore. That movie sounds awesome!
What about this one?
It's a poster for a movie named Vegetable Thieves. First she stole his heart, and then she stole his carrots. Man, talk about drama.
Ticket booth?
There's a sign on the ticket booth. It says, tickets for tonight's show will be available shortly.
I thought Ah, okay, so anti-early kind of taxi.
It's a taxi cab, but there's no taxi driver around.
Can we get inside and drive a bit? Okay, so what else do we have here now? We have a rubber boat here. We don't have the big boat anymore. What about those guys?
Who you think you're fooling, Mo? We're never gonna be able to push this produce. Only reason the Sisulus didn't grab it is because it's dried up and halfway rotten.
Shut up, Vince. Someone's coming. Hey, kid. Want to buy some corn? It's prime stuff. Straight from the farm.
yeah, prime corn. Fresh from the farm. Fresh from the, cows or whatever.
Sorry, guys. I got no money.
We could trade. We're big on trading.
Yeah, let's trade. I'd like a big fat bottle of eel rinse.
Yeah, that'd be nice. And how about some cigars? It's about time men of our ability get to enjoy the good life. We're men of class, you know. Men of class should be enjoying a classy life. Ain't that right, Vince?
That's right, Mo. There you have it, kid. Get us some cigars and a bottle of eel rinse, and this beautiful crate of prime corn is all yours.
Okay, supposedly I can get a bottle of eel rinse and some cigars, but why would I need a crate of corn? You guys heard of a man named Kaunan Dodo?
You guys heard of a man named Kaunan Dodo?
Nakadodo? Wait, isn't that guy who had a thing with that girl on the flats? You know, what was his name? Guy was always limping, had a funny way of walking.
Oh yeah, you mean that guy who was running the bricks for the old stooge over on 6th, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, now I know. You're talking about Tommy Three Legs.
Yeah, that's the guy.
Yeah, his name ain't Kno Doko or whatever.
Yeah, that's true.
Great fog today, huh guys?
Great fog today, huh guys?
It's bleeding fantastic, kid.
Is it always this foggy here?
Sorta comes and goes. Most of the time it's like this. Been a real thick week, though. Thicker than usual for these parts.
Yeah, feels like something bad's brewing out there in the big soup, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's getting cooler now, though. Might clear up tonight. Might even catch a glimpse of the stars. Better watch out, eh, Mo?
Hey, no spookies, okay?
You're afraid of the stars?
You're afraid of the stars?
Catch a glimpse of the stars, and you know something big is going down tonight.
Something big?
Someone's gonna bite the bullet, kid.
Someone's gonna die?
Yeah, and I don't mean no out-across turf war. I mean here, on the cold streets of Port Arthur.
Hey, I told you no spookies.
What's the outer cross?
What's the outer cross?
You best just stay away from there, kid.
What is it?
It's a pirates and thieves nest far out in the soup. You reckon this place is lawless? Take a ship to the outer cross and you get swindled, mugged, killed, and dropped in the mist before you can even set foot on solid ground.
Yeah, that place is run by the Sisulus and a bunch of other lawless hoodlums. Take our advice and stay away from there, kid.
Okay, gotta go.
I gotta go.
So this is the crate with the corn.
Mind if I take a look into your crates?
Get us some booze first, kid.
And cigars.
Right.
Okay, why would we need that? A rubber boot.
I wonder what this little vent does. Oops.
Oh! Okay. Why do I need that? Oh, wait a second. Crane, and there is something else? Oh, that's a door. Crane.
That's one huge crane.
Okay, let's check out the lighthouse now. How are we doing here? Hey Morton, how you doing now?
Nice place you got here.
Thanks, son. I try to keep her tidy. So what can I do for you?
Ever heard of someone named Kaunan Dodo?
Ever heard of someone named Kaunan Dodo?
Kaunan Dodo? Haven't heard that name in a long time. A pilot, isn't he?
Yeah, that's him!
Last I saw him, he was working for Barlow. Those two were up to some really shady business, I'll tell you.
Count and Dodo worked for Barlow? That can't be right.
Quite so. And I'll tell you what else. The two of them led an expedition down to the Underland.
The Underland?
Oh, yes. Few people remember this nowadays. But back then, there were no laws stopping adventurers from trying their luck down there. The expedition was one of the few ventures ever to make it back.
Tell me about the expedition.
Tell me about the expedition.
I can't tell you that much, son. The whole thing was done in secret, you see. But I've worked the lighthouse for over 40 years now, and no vessel comes or leaves port unnoticed by me. I remember seeing them take off in a twin-engine propeller plane. One of those pontoon planes that can land on water, you know.
That must be Count and Dodo's plane.
Well, it was a real beauty, wherever it was from. But when it returned from the Underland a few weeks later, one could tell it had been through some real rough travails. Poor thing barely made it back.
Did they bring anything back from the Underland?
Rumors said it was loaded with a ton of gold and diamonds when it came back. I wouldn't make much of those rumors, though. Sadly, we'll never know for sure what secrets they uncovered in the Underland.
Why not?
Soon after the expedition returned to Port Arthur, Barlow became the chief of police. And on the same day, the official report about the expedition was made classified.
What report?
The police suspected the expedition was involved in some kind of dirty business. But the final police report was never revealed to the public. And I'm afraid the secrets were buried together with that police report.
Buried or not, I'm going to find out the truth about that expedition.
Well, good luck, son. Won't be easy getting your hands on that police report.
What happened to Count and Dodo?
What happened to Count and Dodo?
All I know is that the captain left Port Arthur in a hurry. I saw his plane fly off into the mist one morning, and I never saw it again. Some people said he flew back down to the Underland. Others said he left to start a new life in St. Armando.
Any idea where I could find the police report?
Any idea where I could find that police report?
Afraid not, son. You'd have to get real chum-friendly with the powers that be to get hold of that kind of information. Government reports aren't exactly public information around these parts.
Nice broadcaster you got up there.
Nice broadcaster you got up there.
Sure is, son. Got a little bit of an extra income spinning tunes and commercials from up there. Landed me a brand new used mattress from Lonnie's, it did. It's practically stain-free. I'd let you have a lie down, but it's still a little moist. This here lighthouse is pretty much the ideal radio tower. It can fill just about any frequency from up here. I've got the best broadcasting point in all of Port Arthur. Well, except the clock tower, of course. But that thing has been out of commission as far back as I can remember.
What's with the clock tower?
What's with the clock tower?
Oh, it's just kaput and the mayor won't pay to fix it, that's all. I haven't heard those bells tolling for many, many years. Guess it isn't a top priority for the mayor to get it running again. He's too busy spending the city's money down on Main Street to have time with those kinds of things.
Tell me about the mayor.
Tell me about the mayor.
Oh, he's just another corrupt cog in the machinery of big government. Just another one of the puppets being played by the folks up topside in St. Armando.
So what's the lighthouse good for anyways?
So what's the lighthouse good for anyways?
Why, all of Port Arthur depends on it. It's a proud job I've got. Misting would be impossible without it. And without misting, Port Arthur is as doomed as an eel on the cutting board. Misting isn't all that it's good for either. Most trading we do with St. Armando is done by mist as well, through the locks at Pango Kubwa. They'd never find their way back without the lighthouse.
What's Pango Kubwa?
What's Pango Kubwa?
That's where the locks are, for traversing up and down from St. Armando. Anything that goes between the two has to cross Pango Kubwa. Unless you fly, of course. But nobody's that mad. Of course, we used to have the trains as well. But the powers that be keep shutting them down for reasons best unasked about. The ships are just about a person's only hope to get in and out of Port Arthur these days. Without them, we'd be trapped like pewds in a bucket.
What's up with the trains?
What's up with the trains?
Oh, they're off limits to the public now, son. Only high government officials use them these days. Why they're requiring enforcing all these regulations and blocking everything off is a mystery to me, son. I figure the less I know about it, the better.
What's been blocked off?
What's being blocked off?
Well, it's the Dangles now, but Port Artu used to be an open port. People were coming and going as they pleased, by ship, plane, and train. Back then, you didn't need permits to travel up and down. A fellow was free to go exploring all they liked. It's like they're trying to hide something, don't you reckon?
Maybe. See you later.
Okay, see you later.
Oh well, thanks for the chat. Feel free to stay around for a while and warm yourself from the fire.
Thanks.
There! Now the bottle is filled to the brim. That's one nasty cocktail.
Oh, that's not ale beans, that's something and something. But I need to get these cigars. How do I get them? And what do we have here? We have a model ship here, still hanging over there. We have a rubber boat.
Man, that's not gonna work.
Can I use this ale beans?
I don't think that's gonna fly, man.
Because we can't reel in or out because it's quite feisty, so I don't know what we can do.
I've got them. They're here on Main Street at Local Lonnie's Used Mattress Kingdom.
So that's the advertisement. I don't really know what to do here yet. Maybe I will find out later. Okay, so we've got a crane here and that's about it. For whatever reason I need to get a crate of corn. Oh, hello. Don't know you. Let's talk.
Hey, can you believe this? I do this jive job for chum change day after day, and Hustler Mac sell me a bust tire, good for nothing but a trip around the block. When he laid his racket, it sure sound clean, but now I know who's the fool. He played me cut rate, and that ain't cool. I'ma owe Hustler Mac a slap in the face for that chum deal. Name's Rod Reynolds. That's R for real.
Do you know anything about expeditions to the Underland?
Do you know anything about expeditions to the Underland?
Ha! The Underland? I thought all suckers knew that's just a bunch of fairy dust. I keep it real, you know, real on the streets. Can you dig it?
So your taxi is broken.
Oh, so your taxi's broken?
Yeah, I know you want to roll with Rod Reynolds. That's R for rhythm. I got the smoothest jam in town. Like silk on wheels, I bring my customers to their destination every time. But now, however, there is a slight predicament. My front tire's gone bust, and that sucker Hustler Max got his jive shop closed this hour. I don't quite know what to do. Put me in a bit of a pickle. If I had me a new tire, I'd take you wherever you want to go. But right now, it looks like I'm stuck for the night.
I thought R was for real.
I thought R was for real.
R is for real. R is for rhythm. And R is for ride. Remember that. Rod Reynolds, that's my name. Driving a cab, that's my game.
What's hot at the streets, Reynolds?
What's hot on the streets, Reynolds?
Streets are cooking tonight, Jack. Something big going on in the city. I can feel it in a fine-tuned, extra-calibrated tingle on my fingers. This is a fine night to score a ride with Rod Reynolds, indeed.
That's a classy suit.
That's a classy suit. I hear purple is the new thing.
This ain't no common purple, Jack. This here is royal purple, and no less. When you riding with Reynolds, you riding with royalty. Can you dig it?
Can I practice my pickaxe swing on your car, please?
Can I practice my pickaxe swing on your car, please?
Yeah, you do that, Jack, and I practice my kung fu on you.
I'll see you
around.
Stay on top, Jack. In Port Artu, you gotta be street smart and steel hard. Remember that.
I might have an idea. How about this rubber boat?
Look, I got a rubber boat.
Ain't that something? You going for a boat ride?
I don't think so. I'm not sure why I'm carrying it around, to tell you the truth.
I thought maybe you could use it on your car instead of a tire. Probably not.
There's a sign on the ticket booth. It says, tickets for tonight's show will be available shortly. I can't inflate the rubber boat with that.
Oh, we need to inflate it. Let's try getting those cigars. Is there a way that I can do it?
Can I have a couple cigars?
I'm really not allowed to give away the mayor's cigars. But I guess he won't notice if there is a few missing. Go ahead.
Thanks, Sandy.
That's very kind of her. Didn't expect it to be this easy. Now we are going to get corn. But we have no idea why we need this. Okay, well, I brought you eel beans and cigars.
Hey, man. Look what I got ya.
Well, I'll be damned, kid. That's some fine stuff, too. Ooh.
And cigars?
What you got there? Wow, they're real Senor Muerte cigars. Fancy brand. Good job, kid.
So, now, can I get this crate?
Hey, these aren't fresh. They're all dried up and rotten.
Sorry, kid. Deal's a deal. That's right, kid. Gotta honor the deal.
Corn. How's Kita doing anyway?
That won't help me lift the car.
We want to leave the car? Why?
I need something to inflate it with.
I'm so confused.
I can't inflate the rubber boat with that.
Why do you want to inflate it at all?
Today's headline is St. Armando City Center crime level at record low. Governor Morobo declares cleansing process a success.
Expedition.
Hey, what's this? Evidence of high-level corruption in connection with illegal underland expedition. I bet this report is the key to finding out more about Barlow and Count Anduro's expedition.
Wow, the plot thickens, huh? Looks like you're onto something.
Yeah, I think this file might just help me find out what happened to my father.
But Buana, the file is classified. That means it has been removed from the town hall archives. There's no way I can get it for you.
Oh.
It says it was written by the old chief of police, Leroy Makibo. That is probably your best lead. If you find him, I bet you will find the file.
Wow, you're real smart, Andy.
I have my moments.
I gotta find this Makigbo guy.
Police report suspecting dock workers labor union controlled by mob. Mist Front Crime Commission formed. Tracking major criminal elements to out across territory and linking them to piracy at Pango Kubwa. Classified. Deleted from archives. Actually, just was trying to maybe see where he lives. Let's see, is there any reason?
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm, just testing the smoke detector.
Come on, Tanatov. Just push the button on the side, will you? Thanks.
But now I can take the fire extinguisher. Am I going to use it on the rubber board? Really?
Whoa, rubber boat engineering rules!
But why?
If you could afford buying a car with fancy wheels like these, then you can afford losing one.
I see, okay. Hey, Reynolds, I brought you a wheel.
Hey Reynolds, check this out.
Right on, brother. I owe you big. Can I take you somewhere? It's on the house.
Thanks, man. But I don't really know where to go yet.
Don't worry, Jack. I owe you. I'll stick around. You drop by when you're ready to roll.
Will do. Let's see.
Do you know someone named McKigbo?
I think maybe you're mistaking us for somebody else.
No, I'm just asking around.
Well, you're not getting anywhere with us. We are out of your league.
That's great. We don't really care. What about the taxi man? Maybe he knows. Where can find
What's up, Reynolds?
I'm geared up and ready to go. Rides on me.
Do you know someone named Mark Igbo?
Do you know someone named McKigbo?
Ha! That's a funny name if I ever heard one. Sorry, Jack. Never heard it before.
Okay, see you around.
I'll see you around.
Stay on top, Jack. In Port Arthur, you gotta be street smart and steal hard. Remember that.
Morton probably knows about the old police chief.
How's it going, old timer?
It's not going anywhere, I'm afraid. Rather stationary indeed.
Have you ever heard of a man named Leroy McKigbo?
Have you heard of a man named Leroy McKigbo?
Oh, Leroy. He was a policeman way back many years ago here in Port Arthur. He used to come up here and would play shuffle crips all night long into the wee hours. I sure miss the old goat.
What happened to him?
I wish I knew.
So you don't know how I can find him?
Afraid not, son.
Okay, see you later.
Okay, see you later.
All right, you take care now.
Oh wait, maybe he's listed in the telephone book. Leroy, no. Maybe, oh, I see McPigbo but misses. We can try. That's something. 510, 842, 510, 842.
Hello, who's this?
Hello, madam. My name is Buana. I'm trying to reach Leroy McKigbo. Is this the right number?
Yes.
Sweet! I'm calling about a police report he wrote a long time ago. It's about the Underland.
A police report?
Yeah, lady. Can I talk to him, please?
Talk to him? If you want to talk to him, you should rather call a psychic. My dear Leroy disappeared over 10 years ago.
So did my father, Kaunan Dodo. I believe there's some sort of connection between your husband and my father. Do you know if anyone wanted to see Leroy disappear?
Leroy used to be the police chief here in Port Arthur, and he had many enemies. He was a diligent and honest man, always working late down at the station to keep the gangsters at bay. But then one night, he didn't return home from work.
Did Leroy ever talk about an expedition to the Underland?
Well, now that you mention it, he did say he was writing a report about some sort of expedition just before he disappeared. I don't know what it was about, but I remember he said he had uncovered some sort of conspiracy.
You think he might have left a copy of the report at home?
Oh, I don't know, dear. I never looked through his work things. The police and the power company cleared out his study soon after Leroy disappeared.
The power company?
Yes, there was some gentleman here from the Armando Power Company to help with the investigation. Whatever they found, they must have taken with them to their office on Charnel Road.
Hold on a minute. The power company has an office here in Port Arthur?
Oh, I don't know, dear. The The office is probably closed now that most business has moved up to St. Armando. This all happened a long time ago. I doubt I can be of much help to you now.
Oh no, you've been very helpful, Miss Makigbo. Thank you so much.
Not at all, dear. Good night.
So the power company has an office right here in Port Arthur. I bet that's where they hid the missing police report. I've got to get to Charnel Road.
So that's where we can use Reynolds services.
What's up, Reynolds?
I'm geared up and ready to go. Rides on me.
Hey man, can you take me to Charnel Road?
Hey man, can you take me to Charnel Road?
No problem, Jack. We'll be there in a tick. Hide your mamas. Ride Reynolds is back in the game. That's R for Ride. Ride Reynolds. Next stop, Charnel Road.
Uh-oh. Someone is following us. Doesn't look too good. Here we are. Buona? Don't see him.
So, this is Charnel Road. Man, this place looks deserted.
There's a truck. There is a police car. There is a gate. There is a door. Okay, let's see. Truck.
There's a control panel here that needs a key.
Wonderful. Police car?
It's a rusty old police car. The pickup truck is holding it in place.
Do we have any idea how to get the key? A window?
Maybe I can get inside through that window up there. If only I could reach it somehow.
Maybe. We have what? We have fire extinguisher, we have bolt cutters, a matchbook, and pickaxe. We have a gate here as well.
There's a fat padlock chained to the gate. Guess they don't like visitors.
We have bolt cutters.
I hate to break it to you, Mr. Padlock, but we're going to have to amputate.
So can I come through now? I can. Okay, what about this place then? What about this door?
This has got to be the entrance to the Armando Power Company office. Oh man, it's locked.
Okay, let's come through the gate first, probably. Oh.
It's really dark in here, man. I can't see a thing.
What is actually happening here? A power box.
Looks like some kind of power box.
There are some knobs. And what do we need to do? Do we need to bring it exactly to this line?
Nothing happened.
Oh, there is a button as well. Oh! Right in the middle.
Nothing happened.
Oh. Anything else? Control panel.
The buttons aren't working. I think it's turned off.
Oh, wait a second. This arrow. This is outside, and there was another one. Oh!
If only I could get over to the window on the other side somehow.
We probably could. I'm pretty sure that this is what I'm supposed to do here, but somehow it's not working.
Nothing happened.
Maybe I need to bring it to this side.
I guess it hasn't got enough power to start.
Oh, probably. No! Yes!
Cool. It's a steel mill.
And what are we doing here? Smelter, mold.
That's the mold where the steel girders are formed. That's the smelting ladle. That's where the iron goes and gets heated up.
Okay, why do we care about that? Hand wheel.
Oh man, there's not enough iron in the smelter to make a girder. I wanna make my own girder. I don't wanna melt that.
Too bad.
Let's see what this button here does. Aha! I think this crane is for melting stuff.
But we don't have any iron. I tried to use fire extinguisher because kind of maybe is made of metal. No, I see. Wait a second. The car, the police car.
It's a rusty old.
So if only we could somehow.
Looks like we need a key to operate this little control panel here.
We don't have the key. Water tower.
I don't think that's been used for a long time.
How do we find the key? Do we need to have a key? Oh, key box.
This little box has keys in it. I'll grab them. Okay, let's see if this fits.
Perfect.
Nice.
Now, let's operate. Oh wait, they're on. We need to operate the. Yes, we need to operate the control panel here. Here we go.
I always wanted to do that.
Steel girder.
I made my very own steel girder. Beautiful.
So now we need to bring it out again. To create a bridge outside. Am I right? Yes, exactly. Wonderful.
man, why do I always wind up having to walk over scary high things? Alright, Buana, you can do it. Just close your eyes and everything will be alright.
Meanwhile, something is happening somewhere.
Down in the filth. I keep track of all the scum here, including you lot. Now state your business or get out of my town.
That's funny. You act as if I don't own you. You know why I'm here. Where's the book?
It's in the safe.
And the woman and those two buffoons I had you lock up?
They got away.
You let them get away? I'm going to find them, even if I have to tear your horrible town apart, brick by brick. Deploy the troops.
You can't do this!
You insolent little maggot! Did you really think I'd let you take control of Port Archer? You were nothing but a puppet. Now stay out of my way, or you'll end up like Makaibo.
What about Crown and Dodo?
Freeze!
Oh!
Buana? What are you doing here?
You backstabbing woman! What were you doing with that policeman, Barlow?
I wasn't backstabbing you, you nut. I was trying to talk my way back to the book, and I was this close to getting my hands on it when you blundered in there and blew my whole operation. I was going to come help you out of jail as soon as I'd secured the book. I still need you and your airplane, Buana.
Oh, but I thought...
Well, it doesn't matter now anyways. The book is securely locked up in Club Temba, and we're going to have to try a different approach to get it back. I've been trying to dig up some dirt on this Barlow guy, and I'm pretty confident this is where we'll find it.
You talking about that missing police report, right?
Sounds like you've done your homework, Buana. I'm impressed. Yes, the missing file is bound to be hidden away here somewhere. Once we find that file, you'll be one step closer to finding out what happened to Count and Dodo. And I'll be one step closer to getting the book back and finding out the truth behind this whole cover-up.
I'm more than ever curious about you. Like, that doesn't seem like some kind of job for a university professor or assistant or whatever. Are you a journalist? Are you a writer? Anyway, you know anything about this Makigbo guy?
You know anything about this Makigbo guy?
Well, he used to be chief of police here in Port Arthur. He wrote the missing report we're looking for. Why he suddenly disappeared or where he went, I have no idea.
What were you doing with Barlow anyways?
What were you doing with Barlow anyways?
I told you, I was trying to talk him into giving me the book back. The Underland seems to be a touchy subject for him. He's clearly covering something up, big time.
So what's in the missing file?
What's in the missing file?
I don't really know. All I know is that since the power company is covering it up, it's bound to contain something that they don't want us to know about. I'm hoping it's going to contain some kind of dirt on Barlow, so we can squeeze him into giving the book back.
Okay, let's find that police report.
All right, you start looking through the shelves, and I'll try the computer.
Good luck with the computer.
The Empowerer, Issue 49. 10 pro tips that will boost your career in the energy industry.
A door?
It leads to the staircase.
Another bookshelf that I cannot access because of Lena? Okay, let's try the drawers then.
Only old bookkeeping in this drawer. It's a bunch of documents about the early days of the Armando Power Company. Seems like the Armando Power Company originally was a mining company. It says here they wanted to expand their operation further down into the mist, all the way down to the Underland.
It only makes sense that they wanted to do more mining and earn more money. That's what companies do.
But in the Underland? That place is just fairy tales. Besides, it wasn't allowed, was it?
You've got to remember that back then, diving down through the mist wasn't illegal. Anyone could try their luck. But none of those tries ever yielded anything. None of them ever came back dead or alive. I guess the fairy tales were amazing enough to make people risk their lives again and again. Their failed attempts to reach the Underland are very interesting, but it's not the information we're looking for. We want to know what's going on down there now. We've got to find that missing police report.
Nah, nothing of interest in there.
But sometimes history, well, not sometimes, almost always, maybe even always, history really helps understand the present.
Only old bookkeeping in this drawer. Hey! Here's a newspaper cutout from the day Barlow and Conan Dodo returned from their expedition.
You mean the article from the Daily Post?
Yeah!
I saw that. Apparently, Barlow and Conan Dodo's expedition was the first one to ever make it back alive from the Underland. An extraordinary feat that many claim to be completely bogus since they didn't have a single shred of proof to show for it. Except for a battered old book with sketches and drawings in it that the captain had written along the way. Guess which book that is?
Hey, we know that book. It's the Journal of the Journey Down!
That's right. In the article, Barlow claimed that they had found some kind of strange new power source in the Underland and was eager to set up research and tap into this new amazing power. But Conan Dodo apparently refused to take part of the interview altogether.
That's strange. I wonder why Conan Dodo didn't want to talk about it.
More importantly, what was it Conan Dodo didn't want to talk about? And how did the Armando Power Company get involved in all this? That's when things really start to get interesting.
Alright, let's continue.
This one's empty. Only old bookkeeping in this drawer. Ah, here we go. A file about the setting up of the big power company expedition.
Really? Let me see that. Upon Barlow and Conan Dodo's return from their expedition, the Armando Power Company quickly seized the opportunity and hired Barlow as a guide for their own operation. The investment was massive. It seems the power company spent its every penny on setting up the biggest, most well-prepared venture to the Underland known to man. The only thing they couldn't buy was Conan Dodo.
What? Why not?
He refused. Apparently, Conan Dodo was actually jailed for refusing to join the operation, and later disappeared to no one knows where.
Well, we know where he wound up. He wound up in Kingsport Bay and adopted me and Quito. But where did he go when he left us?
This document is older than that. It doesn't say. Maybe the Armando Power Company caught up with him. I don't know.
Caught up with him? You mean...
I don't know, Buana. We're getting more questions here than answers. We need to find that missing police report.
Okay, working on that.
Nah, nothing of interest in there. Nope, nothing there. Only old bookkeeping in this drawer. Just boring paperwork in there.
So the police report has to be here, right?
Nah, nothing of interest in there.
Hey, Buana.
Yeah?
Check this out.
Whoa!
It's a safe. Buana, do you know how to pick a lock?
Just stand back, lady. I got the situation under control.
Nice try, Buana. Looks like we're going to have to figure out the code for this combination lock.
I messed that panel up pretty bad, huh?
It's all right. The buttons are still working.
I don't understand at all.
This document explains everything. McEvo details high-level corruption in Port Artoo and writes about the power company threatening to silence anyone who stands in their way. Even Police Chief McEvo himself. That explains McEvo's mysterious disappearance and the following replacement by Barlow.
You mean McEvo was murdered by the power company?
Exactly. Barlow covered his tracks well, but now we found his dirty secret. Will you follow? Step
maybe?
on it! Ah! They're going to knock us right off the bridge!
What is going on? Oh, so what about Kito?
Hail, Madame Sesulu!
Finally, I caught you. Let us go, you thieves! Where's the book? Ha! You'll never lay your filthy hands on the Journal of the Journey Down. Barlow has got it locked up in the Club Temba safe.
That feeble safe is no match for us pirates. Gentlemen, we are breaking in tonight.
All right, you two. You can get out now.
Thanks for the ride, man.
You're lucky Madame Sesulu still has plans for you.
Plans? What plans?
Madame Sesulu knows everything about your research at the Agibo University. After we make our little visit to Club Demba tonight, you're going to help us use the journal.
And what makes you think we'd help you? You pirates are nothing more than looters and grave robbers.
But you do want to see the Underland, don't you? It's your dream, isn't it? Then you're gonna have to play by the Madam's rules. Now keep your mouths closed and stay out of our way.
Come on, Buona. Let's get out of here before the police show up.
Where are we going? Uh-oh.
Mighty mud juggler, this place is guarded like a fort.
Looks like the power company has taken over the whole place. I bet they're here for the book. It's right up there in the safe.
Where? Behind the big elephant head?
No, it's inside the head. The vault door leads into the VIP room. I've seen it up close. And tonight, the pirates are gonna break in there and steal the book.
Not if we do it fast.
But that's impossible. How are we ever going to get inside?
Come here, I'll show you. It's the back door to Club Timber. You think we can get in this way?
I'm not sure. It looks robust. Give me a minute to work my magic. I might be able to break it open.
All right, I'll go search for Keto on the airplane.
Good idea.
Finally. So where we are going to search for Keto? Suspicious man?
Hey man, what you up to?
Ah, kid, you're in over your head. We're gonna light up this joint, and you don't want to be caught in the crossfire.
True that. Hello, Andy. Have you seen Keto?
How's it going?
Pretty good. I'm almost done with work for tonight. Just finishing up the last paperwork. Then I am free. Free to go home and sleep, I guess. There's never any fun for me in this dead-end town.
What's the matter?
I just wish someone would ask me out for a change, that's all.
Hey, don't worry, Andy. I'm sure Mr. Right will come along any day now. Who knows? Maybe tonight's the night.
What can you tell me about the Armando Power Company?
What can you tell me about the Armando Power Company?
Don't get me started on those thieves. Our mayor is selling out the whole city thanks to them.
What you mean?
He is a complete sellout puppet, just like the chief of police. When orders come from topside, it is usually from those power company crooks. And our beloved Port R2 officials happily follow their every whim. Anything to stay in the limelight and bask in luxury, I guess.
How come these crooked guys get to stay in office? Why don't people throw them out?
You kidding me? The people? Trust me on this, Buana. If the folks up in St. Armando want to keep our current mayor and chief of police in power, they will.
Why don't you just get out of here, Andy?
Why don't you just get out of here, Andy? Go on a date or something.
A date? You joking? The only halfway decent folk in this town are the Mistas, and they are either too busy working or getting drunk to even notice me. The other people, well, I would not touch them with a pair of pliers.
Later, Andy.
Later, Andy.
See you around.
Hello, said Sailor.
Hey, Sailor.
Oh, hello there.
What you subbing for?
What you subbing for?
Nothing. It's complicated, all right?
Yeah, poor fella always comes in here singing the blues. Ain't nothing but a little bit of heartbreak. We get a lot of that in here, you see.
Ah, I get it. Who's the girl?
It's Andiswa, the girl working over at the mayor's office. I got the biggest crush on her.
Oh, I know Andy, man. Oh, she's a sweet girl.
The sweetest girl in all the ports I ever dropped anchor.
So what's the problem? She don't love you back?
No, I mean, I don't know. I haven't actually told her about my feelings yet. I'm too nervous to even say hi to her.
Come on, just go tell her that you like her. I'm sure she'll be super flattered.
Oh, I wish I could just do that. But to tell you the truth, I don't know the first thing about girls.
Don't worry, man. Here's some free advice from Dr. Buana, certified love expert. For starters, why don't you ask her out? Watch a movie or something.
I guess I could do that, but I only got this one movie. And somehow, I don't think it's appropriate for a first date.
I was thinking more you could take her to the cinema.
Oh, that's a great idea. But I don't have any money to buy tickets. The Sasulas left the entire crew penniless.
Okay, just leave that to Buana. I'll find a way to set you two lovebirds up.
Oh, if only there was a way.
I don't think he suits her well. What's the video?
What's the video?
Oh, this thing? Yeah, it's a romantic action movie, kind of.
Cool.
Tell you what, if you manage to get me movie tickets tonight, the video is yours.
Wow, really?
Sure thing, least I can do.
Awesome!
What do you know about the Armando Power Company?
What do you know about the Armando Power Company?
I'd never seen them before. Then, all of a sudden, they're all over town. You kind of get the feeling something big is going on, don't you?
Alright, catch you later.
Catch you later.
Bye.
Stop crying. We need to find Quito. Can I get the tickets now? Yes, I can. Hello.
What are you guys up to?
We're waiting for the movie to begin. I haven't seen a real romance in ages.
Popcorn machine?
Wow, a popcorn machine! I've always wanted to have one of those.
Oh, my apologies, but we are out of popcorn tonight. The pirates seized our last shipment and now all of my customers are left hungry.
Oh, man.
I really wish I had some popcorn for you, but I'm afraid there's really nothing I can do.
How can I get tickets if I don't have money?
Greetings, sir. Welcome to Cinema Rex.
2 tickets, please.
2 tickets, please.
Certainly, sir. That will be $10. Special offer tonight.
Right, maybe I can pay you later. I'm sort of low on money right now.
Sorry, sir, but that's not how this business works.
What movies do you have?
What movies do you have?
This week we are screening 3 magnificent films for true cinema enthusiasts. First, we have Vegetable Thieves. It's a real heartbreaker. Then there's Baron's Gold, a thrilling tale of true adventure. And tonight we are showing The Hot Heat, a real classic.
Tell me about The Hot Heat.
Tell me about The Hot Heat.
Oh, now The Hot Heat is tonight's Mr. Special, starring the handsome Laurie McCall and the delicious Irene Mkwele. It's a story about a sweet young couple lost in the streets of Pango Kubwa, exploring their dreams and each other.
What's new in town?
What's new in town?
Haven't you noticed all the security forces patrolling the streets tonight? Word on the streets says they have taken over the entire police department and that some big shot from St. Armando has replaced Police Chief Barlow. Take my warning and stay clear from those guys. They are not friendly people.
Okay. Catch you later.
Catch you later.
Enjoy your evening, sir.
So if I help you with the popcorn...
Sir, I don't know how to thank you. My customers have been screaming for popcorn and I've had none to give them.
No worries, man. I just felt like popping some corn.
Please, accept these movie tickets as a token of my gratitude. It's the least I can do.
Wow, thanks, man.
You're wonderful.
Oh, you'll not be disappointed, sir. This movie is a true classic.
Alrighty. So, said Sailor, here are your movie tickets.
Hey, man. Look what I got ya.
Wow, it's 2 tickets for the short Cinema Rex tonight. Finally, I can ask Andiswa out. Thank you so much.
No problemo, man. Ain't no love story too wrecked for Dr. Buana to cure. The Stud in the Mud. One bold man's journey into the swamp of sin. Hey, wait a minute. Is this what I think it is?
Yeah. Like I said, it's a romantic action movie. Kind of. Alright, now all I've got to do is work up some courage. I know I can do this. Tonight is the night!
You go get her, man.
Well, alright, good luck with that. Hurry up, though, because the movie will start soon. Then what else we can do here? We have a huge ship here.
Good to see more of the ships coming in from the mist. Looks like Port Arthur is going back to normal.
What about those guys? You still here?
How's it going, fellas?
Doing great now with the fire. Thanks, kid.
What can you tell me about the Armando Power Company?
What can you tell me about the Armando Power Company?
Them fellas with the guns, you mean?
They put a blockade on the whole port. No more work for us here. Guess we better go look somewhere else, eh, Mo?
We got nowhere to go, Vince. We got nothing. This port is all we got.
How's the fire?
How's the fire?
It's going strong, kid. Keeping our bones toasty warm through the rough times.
I can't believe it's still burning.
No, we just followed your example, kid.
Those newspaper machines just keep refilling themselves. Talk about renewable energy, eh, Mo?
I gotta go.
Alright, bye guys. Let's visit Morton. How are you doing here?
Hey, Morton!
Hey, hello there, Buana.
What are you doing here anyways?
What are you doing here anyways?
I'm just keeping an eye on the mist, spying for port-bound vessels in distress. If only there was something exciting going on out there. Hey, alas, there's only darkness now that all the misters are back in port.
Do you know anything about the Armando Power Company?
Do you know anything about the Armando Power Company?
Ah, of course I know of them. They used to be into mining here in Port Arthur many years ago. The mines ran dry and they had to close up shop. Where they set up their new operation, I've no idea.
Okay, see you later.
See you later.
Alright, you take care now.
How do I find Kito? He isn't on the ship, right? Oh! The train station.
This is Alpha Squadron reporting in. Affirmative. We await your orders on this frequency, sir.
I've got to get those guards out of the way somehow.
I need to find out their frequency.
Affirmative, sir.
It sounds like they're taking orders over the radio.
Yes, I want to find out what frequency they're using.
Affirmative, sir.
Oh, do I need to go to the bar, probably? Let's try listening in.
I've got them. They're here on Main Street at Loco Lonnie's Used Mattress King.
So we don't have much of a
Go
range
over here. What are you waiting
here.
for? Go get them now while the offer stands. It's a bargain. I've got them. They're here on Main Street. Go over here now. What are you waiting for? I've got them.
So that will be 99, 1, 2, 3, 4. 994.
I've got them. They're here on Main Street.
Nine, 9, 4. Oh wait, which one was with the... Was it this one? Yes.
I've got them. They're here on Main Street at Loco Lonnie's Used Mattress Kingdom. Go over here now and grab them while they're still here. What are you waiting for? Go get them now while the offer stands. It's a bargain.
Affirmative, sir. Alpha Squadron moving in to apprehend suspects at Loco Lonnie's on Main Street. Alpha Squadron, over and out.
I've got them. They're here
Awesome.
on Main Street at Loco Lonnie's.
Alright, so what do we have here? And what do we do here?
Oh, it's a delivery from Rosa's Flowers up in St. Armando. Tulips, 40mm caliber.
Uh-huh.
It says, fragile, handle with care, roses, 2 megatons. I sorta get the feeling that Rosa's into more than just flowers. Just more dodgy crates from Rosa's Flowers. Just more dodgy crates from Rosa's Flowers.
What about Keto? This is a
Just
big
more
crate.
dodgy crates from Rosa's Flowers.
And that's it. Oh, wait a second. We can go there as well. Aha. Junk oil.
Hey, I found an old oil can.
Oh, finally. Elevator?
Going up?
Don't know. What are we doing?
Wow, I got a fantastic view of Port Arthur from up here. I can see all the way to Charnel Road. Hey, wait a minute. I think I see the airplane down there in the junkyard. I better go check it out.
Elevator. I'm concerned about going down here. First, let me get back to the lighthouse. Oil can? Real?
There. Greased up and ready to roll.
Whatever we are going to do here.
Golly gunwales! It's the old Mistraker! Jiminy criminy, she's beautiful. Look at her plow through the fog, with sky sails almost bursting at the seams. I mustn't let her out of my sights.
For what reason? Ah. Did I get it right? 1 second.
Wow, I got a fantastic view of Port Arthur from up here. I can see all the way to Charnel Road. Hey, wait a minute. I think I see the airplane down there in the junkyard. I better go check it out.
Okay, if I try going down here, what is going to happen?
Hey, Quito, my man.
Hey, Buana, good to see you again. What you been up to, mon?
Man, I've been through a lot of wacky stuff. This city is full of crooks.
Guess I fit right in with the prison suit then. You find Lena?
Yeah, she's okay. We're gonna break into a safe and snatch the book back. Then we're busting out of Port Arthur.
Good plan, man.
How you doing, Quito?
How you doing, Quito?
I'm good, man. The show beats being seasick or stuck in jail. You know me, man. Always happy when I get to tinker with mechanics.
Is the plane okay?
Is the plane okay?
The plane is in excellent condition, man.
Awesome!
We just need to hoist it out of this junk pile somehow. Hey, maybe you should use that big crane up there or something.
I'll go check it out, man.
Alright, gotta go.
Gotta go.
Okay.
This crane? Oh, this is an elevator. Oh, this is elevator to the crane? Am I right?
Man, I can't see a thing. It's pitch dark in here. I gotta find a way to get some light up here.
Okay. In which direction is that? There was a map. Oh, look at that!
Looks like some poor fellas got raided by the power company.
The lighthouse, harbor. So it should be. Let me take a picture. So it should be kind of southeast, right? Is that right?
Man, I can't see a thing. It's pitch dark in here. I gotta find a way.
Okay, so I guess not quite. I feel like I'm too slow, maybe. So I need to try to get it right. But I'm having no luck. Oh. I think I finally got it.
All right, little plane, come to Papa.
Sweet job, Mon.
Piece of cake.
I'll prepare the airplane for takeoff. This time, we'll have a full tank of gas.
Good idea, man. I'll go help Lena break into the club.
Good luck, Buana. And watch out for those guards, fool. They look pretty mean.
Don't you worry, Kito. They won't even notice the book's missing until we're far, far away.
Okay, that's a good plan. Let's run. Oh, she's in already. Great.
Nice break-in.
How are we coming along with the airplane?
Kito's got the plane ready for takeoff. Now all we need is the book.
Great. I'm almost done hacking through the elevator's altitude algorithm. There! The elevator leads up to the VIP floor.
All right, I'm heading up to break into that safe. I'll meet you guys back at the airplane.
Good luck.
I'm on my own again?
Oh, and Buana, be careful. Those guards mean business.
Thanks.
That window there has got to be my way of getting out to the ledge. That camera's gonna be a problem, though.
Which camera? This camera?
That's the security camera. As long as it's working, I can't get to the window.
Plug?
It says second floor, VIP and security.
We have a door. Here we have an elephant head.
Uh-oh. Looks like we need another key code.
Oh, that's quite easy. 158. Maybe not. Aha!
Got it! Uh-oh. Hi! Don't mind me. I'm the plumber. Yeah. Whoa. I guess he didn't hear me come in. Good thing he's got that headset on.
A note.
General notice to all security personnel. As per orders of the Armando Power Company, security now to focus on safeguarding the VIP room and safe. Stay focused or get fired. Sincerely, the management.
Video storage.
Looks like some kind of video storage thing. I think it's for recording and playing back old footage from the security cameras.
Oh, I know what we need this video cassette for.
Maybe if we record some footage from the hallway and then play it back again, I won't show up on his screen. I've seen them do it in the movies. It can't be that difficult. Here, hallway camera. It seems pretty simple. First record. And then press play. Hey, I guess that did the trick. He seems to have his eyes glued to the movie.
Perfect.
I think my job here is done.
Okay. I feel sorry for him. Kind of, maybe. A little bit. Okay, elephant head.
Man, these people really dig elephants.
A door.
Uh-oh. I hear voices in there. I hope they're not coming out here. Someone is standing guard right next to the door.
So we need to use this window.
Oh man, I can't get the window open.
Pickaxe?
Nah, these windows must be made out of shatterproof glass.
Oh, then bolt cutters.
That won't help me open.
Yeah, I know, but I was hoping a plunger?
No problem for Master Plumber Buana. Time to climb some scary heights, I guess. Here goes.
Like a real spy movie. Okay. What are we doing anyway? We're creating a big enough hole. Okay, I see. Oh, that's perfect. Look at that.
Ha! That was easy. Uh-oh.
Hey!
Run!
What's going on? Open the safe! Hold it! Come back here!
Stop the plane!
Hold it right there. Sir, we've caught them in the harbor. Hand over the book, and no one gets shot.
Oh! Thank you, Reynolds.
Get out of here fast. There's more of them coming.
Hey, why are you helping us all of a sudden? Is this a trap?
Yeah, who's paying you this time, Barlow? What's in it for you?
Nothing. There's nothing in this for me. Things used to be so simple back when Ken Andorra was around. The power company and money corrupted me. That corrupts everything. Ken Andorra was the only one who had guts to stand up against them. After that, I paid the ultimate price. Now it's my turn to pay for my greed.
I'll hold them off. Take the plane to the Underland and blow the lid off this whole rotten mess. Now go! Go!
Good luck, Barlow. Bye. Oh no.
Barlow!
Here we go!
Too bad.
Oh, that was intense. You're always safe with Buona Air.
Yeah, it looks like you made it, Buona. We finally reached our destination. Take us down to that beach.
Will do.
Beach.
Underland, here we come.
Yeah, I don't think that is a beach with palm trees and everything. Oh, but gosh, that was chapter 2. It was long and exhausting.
They stole the book? They've got some guts. This is our chance. Pirates! It's time for the raid of your lives! Call in the fleet!
Oh, wow.
The riches of the Underland await!
Look at this massive whatever this is. I don't even know what this is. It's not a ship, it's not a plane, it's something between. It might be also a helicopter. Oh, I love this.
Ah, wow. I haven't slept like that for years. Wow, bomber place, man.
Yeah, let's stay here forever, but also I'm surprised that that wasn't the end of chapter 2. Chapter 2 is huge. Why is it so long? I've been playing for many hours at this point. A table. With a book.
Count Andoro drew these doodles when he was here many years ago.
So those doodles will help us with some puzzles, I assume? Clock.
It's 10 a.m. now according to the clock. Can't remember the last time I was up this early.
Finally, Caribbean vibe that I was hoping for from the very beginning. A tent.
Ooh, I found a machete.
It will be useful. A figure.
There's a figure carved out from the rock here. I wonder what it means.
You suggest me climbing up there on the tree or birds?
Man, I wish I brought some for Tito's.
Hey, Quito.
Hey, Quito! What happened to our beautiful airplane?
Sorry, Buona. There really wasn't much to salvage from the plane. It got pretty badly slashed as we went through the big storm. The pontoons were just about the only thing worth saving. So I figured we could make a raft out of them.
Nothing worth salvaging? What about my awesome farm of cacti?
They are right here, brother. No worries, man.
Oh, I love you, man.
A jungle.
I'd love to go exploring, but man, that jungle is thick.
Runes.
I have no idea what all these funny symbols mean. I bet Count Nandodo could read them. He was real smart with those kinds of things.
Hey, Buona, do you think we're going to find Conododo down here? Somewhere in the Underland, I mean.
Of course we are.
I think so too, man.
The wreck.
So I guess this is it for our airplane. It sure did take us far though. I just hope someone has a plan for the trip home.
Maybe we'll want to stay here. It's not too bad here, you know? Okay, well, I've got my machete, so let's go in.
Hey, check it out, Kito! A path!
Whoa, Mystic! You going exploring?
You bet, man.
Oh, stone head, a pillar.
This door looks pretty solid. Hey, maybe I can...
Oh, stone head.
I think this guy has squirrels living in his nose.
It's so cute. Any idea what is the right sequence? Okay, let's go to the beach. Maybe there is some kind of hint here. Oh, table, and there is a book. I see. Okay. Thank you, Kaunanando. Kaunandodo. Appreciate your help. Okay, so the first one is kind of the moons. The second one is the zigzaggiest one. Then this one is the right one, and this one will be...
Wow.
Let's continue.
Man, what is this place?
Runes, button.
Nothing happened.
Star, swirl, moon. Ah, I see. Okay. What do we have here? What is this? Observatory. We are not observing anything. Do we need to learn it somehow? Oh, I see moon. So when we see the moon here, we have that kind of roots. Let me get back, maybe. Maybe there was some more in the book. I would say I need to figure out it myself somehow. Oh, wait a second. What this button does?
Nothing happened.
No, I have no idea what I'm doing.
Nothing happened.
I think that it's right to assume that Moon needs to be here. Then Clouds, Swirl needs to be here. Maybe not. I don't know. But that is definitely Moon.
Nothing happened.
Wait, maybe I just need to align them all like so? Like moon, moon, swirl, swirl, and star, star. No.
Nothing happened.
Oh, that is definitely moon. Just need to figure out other two. Path of the leaf, path of the tree, path of the wave. I see. But not really. What time is it? Is it morning? Oh, wait, there is a clock.
It's 10 a.m. now, according to the clock. Can't remember the last time I was up this early.
Alright. So if it's 10 a.m., then it will be path of the wave. Now I just need to figure out this one.
Oh, something happened up there.
Okay, I've got another one somehow. And then I have a moon here. So the moon actually is not right.
Nah, I think I got that one right.
Really? Oh. Okay.
Nah.
So I'm just trying to understand what the thing about the swirl, and I don't get it absolutely. A kind of bizarre. Puzzle that I don't really understand. Oh! I've got a figurine.
Hey, what's this?
This goes in here.
Hey,
uh-oh.
What's happening?
What have we... Oh no! Juana, what have you done?
I can't believe it. You opened it. Hey, wait a minute. It's closing.
Come on, guys! Get on the raft!
It's dark. And it's light.
Book was right. Hanandodo was right. The Underland is real. Gentlemen, I present to you the Underland. Our adventure
Took a while, but we are done, finally. Beautiful work. Alright, let's check out behind the scenes. A fraction of the architecture sketches we did for the Afro-Noir city of Port Arthur. In the original script, Moana was the hard-boiled lead. We quickly realized that this didn't fly with his mentality, and thus Marla was born. Morton was one of the first characters to be designed for the Johnny Down 2 and was one of the few to make it all the way from first script to the final design. Recognize the shape of that face? If you're a true point-and-click nerd, you should. It looks familiar, that I must admit, but where from, wouldn't be able to tell. A bunch of bystander sketches, a no less house of butterflies, a playable area in a very early version of the game. In the previous horrendously stupid layout of Port Arthur, there were multiple ways of getting to places in the city. Early test results had us throw it out. What Club Temple looks like inside, in case anyone's curious. The first version of Port Arthur's Main Street. This was before Club Temple even was thought of. Before the mayor's office and Andy became a part of the script, there used to be a library in Port Arthur. Not sure what for though. Before Club Temple became a big wash joint on Main Street, it was a back alley thing too similar to Arnie's. Viewport shot of the Helicopter docking sequence from Light Wave 8. At least now I know what that was. It was not a plane, it was not a ship, it was Helicopter. A large part of the Johnny Down 2 cast. Guess who plays who? Click to reveal the answers. Oh, okay. Nice cast. Love this. So wonderful. Theo teaching Simon how to use a saxophone the day before the live TJD gig in Brighton. After the launch of TJD1, we packed our stuff and left the office, and went to GDC and E3 and blew all our money on travels and fun. So we wound up developing the rest of TJD2 from bars, cafes, and trailers. As Simon's health deteriorated, he recommended us to hire his friend Jamie to take on the responsibility of finalizing the TJD2 soundtrack. This is so sad. We immediately fell in love with Jamie's music and found his bombastic orchestral style to be the perfect complement to Simon's jazz. The full soundtrack featuring performances by Straight No Chaser is available on Bandcamp. I wonder if it's still available. I should check this out, I really love the music. The album is 100% charity. Simon passed away on May 19, 2014. And so that was the Johnny Down Chapter 2. See you in the Chapter 3 next time. That will take a while for me to edit, even though I don't edit these kind of games as heavily because they're full voice, so I don't have to listen to me stumbling upon words and all that stuff, so it will be faster, but still I think it's about 4 hours of gameplay, so it will take a while. Thank you for watching, see you next time, have a nice day, night, morning, bye bye!